Oh my gosh. I don't even know. All right, let me turn this thing on. Hold on. Do I even need? Oh, it's bright. Well, hello. I look like I have one eye. Hold on. Oof, that's brighties. That's a bright. That's a brightie. Let's see. That's yellow. Now I look like I'm yellow. Now I look like I'm 102. What the frig? What is this? What is this? Hi, squat. Oh boy. Why does one eye look bigger than the other? I don't know. Let's turn that off. I don't know. What does that look like? Let's see. Happy Friday. All right, let me put that in. Let me do this. Hello, Nancy. Oh, you had your market basket chicken parm tonight. So good. So let me just tell you. Right here to tell you. Let me move this thing. Today, Al and I went to Market Basket. Do I need this light? All right, let's do a test. Hold on, before we get all into it.
No, just say it the way it is.
Really?
Yes, just...
Wait, I have this one. See, I had a hair disaster. That's why I'm late.
Well, we can't have Jamestown's cola, but...
Look at that one piece.
Oh, my God.
Freaking hair.
Get over it.
All right, ready?
Oh, my God. What?
I just licked my hand. Hold on.
No,
is that working?
No, I don't know. You're delayed on my monitor.
That's
here.
not working. It's working. All right, don't move. Don't move.
Let me see if I have any Brill cream in my bag.
Brill
cream, right? Or maybe, you know what? How about some Vitalis?
Oh, hi, Teresa. We missed you too. So glad you're here. Vitalis, what are you talking about?
Oh, my God. Nobody never knows what I'm talking about.
No one knows. All right, let me adjust my chair. I'm so late. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. But we went to a little traffic comes on Jamestown tonight, and then you had to do your hair, and you're like, oh, my God, I can't. Huh? Okay.
All right. So, all right. I just burped. Did you hear that?
I heard, but that is so rude.
I'm so sorry.
I can't believe you burped on the air tonight.
Scott said, "What are you doing with your hair care? This one hair. See, I literally have had a hair travesty.
That's fine.
Now I had plenty of time to. I'm like, it is sticking out.
That's fine.
You see what I mean?
Well, if you don't mention, nobody's gonna notice. Who cares? At least you have hair to stick out.
I care about my hair.
Oh my God!
All right, hold on.
Scott's not worried about his hair tonight.
Hi, Kurt. I literally didn't even have to
What?
I had plenty of time, but it was just bad. I don't like that.
You know, Kurt was asking me about a half hour ago, who the hell is Kathy Dennis?
Oh, my God. Hold me, baby, drive me crazy, touch me all night long.
So I said to Kurt, all she wants to do is touch you. So
my gosh.
He never heard of her before. But,
why have you never heard of Kathy Dennis?
Because he hasn't heard of Kathy Dennis.
That's ridiculous. Why? Because we were playing it on the station.
Right.
Great song.
Right. It's Mrs. Dennis's daughter.
And it's like, I have, you can go see a hole. It's like.
Oh, my God. You're talking about Kurt and Kathy Dennis. See
what I'm saying?
Now you're talking about a hole.
This is where
you got a hole in your head.
Problems.
Oh, you have a lot of problems tonight. Oh, my God.
Hi, Sandra.
Oh, my God.
Hi, everybody. All right, so it's Friday. So this is what happened with Market Basket today.
So who cares about Market
Nancy
Basket?
Nancy cares, and I think Scott cares, and Kurt
not sponsored by Market Basket. Don't talk about Market.
They're my peeps. All right, so if you don't like it, you can go somewhere else for a few minutes. We already had this conversation.
I'm going to go hang out with Kurt.
All right, so Al and I went to Market Basket today a couple of days early. Normally we go on a Sunday, but we didn't go on the Sunday this week because it's supposed to really pour.
Right.
Sunday. So I said, you know what? I'm hungry. Let's go to Market Basket.
Right.
So they had the chickens lined up. And they get you.
That sounds kind of weird. They had the chickens lined up.
It's true, though.
Take the heads off? I mean,
no.
What the hell? I mean, can you believe you're eating a chicken, a poor chicken, like running around and you're eating a chicken and then you just go, and you're eating that chicken. They're all lined up at Market Basket. Oh, sorry, continue. I'll shut up.
So I got my roasted chicken, which is, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. They're so good. And then I ran right over. Now, normally, I pick up a chicken and then I go to the veggie section. I said, no, I'm going to get my fries next. So I got my seasoned frozen French fries, which I absolutely love. And my stomach is showing how much I love these things, which is, I got to stop. But I mean, I'll have these things one night for dinner. They're so good. And, we were just going through Market Basket. We check out and I'm like, It is two of us. How is our bill $225? Like, can you please tell?
That's stupid.
You know what it is? It's the paper towel, which is, you're not going to get paper towel for under $20 now.
Okay.
I got 2 pieces of steak from the meat counter.
Yeah.
Our buddy Steve was working today. Hi, Steve from Market Basket. We love
time to talk to us. He was too busy.
He had to go on his lunch break.
All right.
So I got I said to the nice lady.
So Nancy just said her bill tonight was $200 also.
Do you see what I'm saying? It's so annoying.
Gonna eat rice-a-roni, the San Francisco treat.
I keep saying that. I said I should do a challenge. Just buy 3 Market Basket chickens and see if they last all week.
Well, you can have all the chickens line up down the road.
No,
just that way. I mean, a chicken's a chicken, right?
So I got the 2 pieces of steak, and they were the smallest ones in the case. I said, just, they were, just a decent size. It's just Al and I.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay. And then, of course, they were right in the front. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. So she gets me those, and those were $25. And I didn't even know. Like, I'm thinking, 2 little pieces of steak. Come on. It can't be that bad. So it was the steak, the paper towel, and I can't remember. There were a couple. Olive oil. It's not even the big thing anymore, container, whatever the heck you call it. $13. And I'm like, dude, I need my olive oil. Sorry. Like, I just need to have that.
Kurt still here? Kurt, if you're here, just say
Probably.
hello.
Hi, Lucia. Hola.
Kurt, did you
Hola.
raise your hand, Kurt? Let everybody know you're here, Kurt.
Carol, how are you?
Carol's here too, huh?
Nancy's having her fries tomorrow night.
That's
Carol,
great.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Scott, I know. And Nancy, but see, Nancy's backing me up here. It's Scott, listen. First of all, we don't go out to eat a lot. We went out to eat last week, but that was because my brother sent us out to eat, which was really nice.
Yeah.
And I do normally cook stuff.
Right. You cook too.
If one night I don't feel like cooking, I'll literally just throw in
fries.
And
I'll have some cereal, which is fine.
And I'll eat cereal.
Which is fine.
Because he doesn't like the fries.
Why? Not that I do.
You don't like fries. You don't like fries.
Okay, whatever.
Every time we go somewhere, he gives me his fries. I feel like I'm with my dad.
Well, listen, I mean, you like the fries. It's fine.
Hola. I love you too, te amo.
Oh, my God.
So.
What the heck was that? A jet flying over the Jamestown Press building here. What the hell?
I know, it's crazy.
What's going on out there?
So, yeah, the price of everything is just literally, it's gone bananas. And I picked up something today. Oh, so there's a nicer type of convenience store near us. And I went in there yesterday. I had to get a couple of things. And I'm like, oh my gosh, the stuff. Like cereal, $8 for a box of flipping cereal.
We should have problems.
Used to be 2 for $5.
We should have problems like Scott. He bought culture club tickets or whatever, and he can't use them. He didn't mean to buy them.
All right, all right, Scott, how in the name did that happen? First of all, let's do a cheers. It's Friday.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers to all of you. I love you so much. Thank you for being here as always. You guys are awesome. You rock everything. You are the best.
You rock everything.
And thank you for being here, because if you weren't here, we wouldn't be here.
That's
and it's Friday.
So hopefully everybody's enjoying the see I get on the air here. Oh, hang on. I got to get the
prices are ridiculous. I just can't. Nancy says
up.
Brian loves Market Basket fries.
Go away.
Sandra said,
I gave last year. What the hell? But my car warranty's up again. I should put them on the air, but I can't.
Your car warranty's up and you gave last year? That makes no sense. So Sandra said, I didn't feel like cooking, so my daughter bought me a pizza, a New York style pizza. That's awesome. And that's the thing. There are some nights you just don't feel like it. But you know what? The whole takeout thing, like pizza, we haven't, I think it's been about a month since we got a pizza.
Yeah.
We did have Chinese food a few weeks ago. We did do that. I forced Al into that.
That was good.
Had our spring rolls.
Yeah, it was good.
And I have to say, though, I do prefer eating at home. I really do. I mean, sometimes, like takeout, we rarely do that anymore. Like we used to, but we rarely do it.
And Scott's having banana pancakes today. How good is that? That's
Scott,
good.
Can I just tell you something? That
good.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah.
And Alan, weren't we talking today? No one around here has good pancakes.
No. We'll go to Scott's house soon because he's having a big birthday party for my 69th birthday in November. And by the way, boys and girls and everybody from the Radio Land and YouTube Land, Kiki's birthday's on Monday.
Oh my gosh, don't tell people.
No, her birthday's on Monday. So wish her a happy birthday.
Oh my goodness.
She's going to be 36 years old. Isn't it amazing?
I love that you lie.
I do not lie. I don't know how to lie. I can't believe she's going to be 35 years old.
It keeps going down. I like it. And Sandra said $13.99 for a New York style pizza here at Pizza Hut. That's a really good deal.
Right.
That's a really good deal. Okay, so let's talk about a hack that my daughter-in-law Kendra told me about, which I didn't know about.
What's a hack?
So it's kind of like a trick, like a workaround.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys have Texas Roadhouse near you at all. Al and I do. We haven't been to a Texas Roadhouse. I'm not kidding you. Has to be at least a decade or more. But Kendra said there's this big thing going around on TikTok that Texas Roadhouse has a family meal for $30.
Yeah.
And I don't know, you get 6 big pieces of chicken, 4 sides.
Because they got them along the side of the road, yeah.
A big family style salad, rolls, and I think that they have she said they have really good cinnamon butter or something like that. Oh, wow. Thank you, Lucia. You guys are so cute. And thank you, Carol. And thank you, Teresa. You guys are awesome. Nancy, thank you. And Teresa said,
what are they thanking them for?
Wait a minute. No. Scott says, is Al going to sing? Well, it depends.
No,
I think that would be fun.
No, it would be fun.
So if you guys have a Texas Roadhouse near you, I would try the $30 family style meal and see how many
days you suggest that you haven't even tried it? How can you recommend something you haven't tried?
Because a lot of people, thousands of people are talking about it allegedly on TikTok. I didn't know.
I mean,
if Kendra said it, I believe
on the news here, I don't mean to bring up news stories,
sure,
but the news stories here in Rhode Island a few days ago tell everybody to stay inside because the 2 black coyotes on the hunt and roaming around in Oakland Beach in Warwick, Rhode Island, and people were afraid. And then all of a sudden, it wasn't 2 black coyotes; it was 2 black German shepherds that were missing.
So Al tells me, he goes, "Oh my gosh, 2 black coyotes spotted." My best buddy Michelle texts me.
Right.
2 black coyotes spotted in Oakland Beach. I'm like, I saw the picture. Al showed me.
The water's polluted there and everything. What a place to hang out at.
And I'm like, but black coyotes, first of all, they're probably really dangerous.
Right. Oh my God. They look really ferocious walking up and down the street looking at everybody.
Second of all, where did they come from?
Right. They came from a coyote.
They came from where, Al?
I don't know where they came from.
You said some woman just dropped them off at Oakland Beach.
Whatever. So Kurt's here now. So Kurt's like texting me, and people call me and text me right before the show. That's fine, okay? Because I'm driving and whatever, trying to make it down here to Jamestown in time because I just can't. And he asked me who Kathy Dennis. Then he says to me, I going Friday night to see some radio group. I don't know what the hell he's talking about, right? And he keeps asking me these questions, and I just...
So can I talk about it?
You do whatever you want.
So next Friday night, we're going to see Generation Radio.
Who are they?
Well, I'm kind of sad because Dean was with them.
Right.
I mean, I think he's still technically with them.
I don't know.
But he's not with them right now because he's with Journey.
Yeah, but
he's kind of on the road with them.
But somebody took his place.
Right.
Kurt Andrews did. Kurt Andrews is going to be on stage next Friday night in Connecticut.
I'll be very excited to see Kurt on stage.
I want to know if he knows how to do paradiddles.
Jay DeMarcus.
Yeah.
And
Jason
Sheff from Chicago.
Wow.
Jay DeMarcus is from Rascal Flats. And I'm sorry, I don't have the other gentleman's names in front of me.
Right.
But it's all songs. They do all songs of, like songs from their groups,
right,
and Journey and all of that stuff. So I'm excited to see them, and I'm looking forward to that.
So we're gonna see them next Friday.
Tom Yankton and Chris Rodriguez. Kurt said, "Thank you very much."
Thank you, Kurt.
And Scott says Steve Ferrone is the drummer. So Nancy said Steve Ferrone is an awesome drummer. So can you guys let me know in the comments, where are each of those gentlemen from? What groups are they from? Just so we know.
Yeah, just so in case we run into them.
And Kurt says that he has a pack of coyotes in his neighborhood. That's scary. We have a lot of things in our neighborhood.
We have a lot of things. We have neighbors in our neighborhood. We have all kinds of crazy things. And talking about things in the neighborhood. So, Scott, we might see. Wait
a minute.
What?
So Kurt said Steve Ferrone was Tom Petty's drummer.
I knew that.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes. He's phenomenal.
What?
Phenomenal.
Oh,
my
shizzle.
My shizzle.
My shizzle is a fizzle, and I want to take the drizzle.
This means we're not going to be on next Friday night?
No.
Does this mean what I have to actually shake Kurt Andrews' hand?
Oh, is Kurt going?
I don't know.
Of course he's going.
He kept asking me these crazy questions.
That's awesome.
Maybe Kathy Dennis is going to be the show on before them.
So, and Kurt says, and wait until you see Yankton and Rodriguez play. That sounds like a baseball game.
No,
doesn't it sound like wait till you see Yankton and Rodriguez play? It sounds like they're going to be on the field. I wonder if
Kurt's going to shave for the event. I don't know.
And Kurt says, "Of course we will be there. Of course,
oh my
they're
God.
like his paisans." And Scott, have you seen Generation Radio before?
They're pretty good.
I'm really excited about it.
They're excellent.
I do wish Dean was going to be there though, because I'm like someday I'll meet the dude. I don't know when.
Who?
Dean.
Oh, who cares? He's busy.
Oh, I know
he's busy
I know.
doing this stuff with that other group, and he's doing what he has to do, right?
Oh, wait a minute. Kurt says no shaving. We're in pre-Christmas mode. What?
Wait, Kurt.
Already?
Kurt. Listen,
I'm in pre-Christmas mode.
It's not even Memorial Day yet. It's just after April Fools. You're like, oh my God. Why you just like growing your beard for now? Your hair grows slower as you get older. And by the way, I want to say congratulations to Kurt and his lovely wife. They celebrated their anniversary yesterday. And was
it yesterday? It feels like you told me that.
I don't know. Maybe it's just the day before. But they were celebrating their anniversary. And when they're out showing pictures of his wife, nice lady, by the way, nice girl. And he's doing, and then he's posting something about revolutionary saints or something. I told him to get off Facebook and pay attention to his wife, right?
All right, ready?
What?
Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. That's from the Flintstones. I always think of that song. I always think.
You think Kurt is Fred Flintstone or Barney Rubble?
I think, did Barney sing the song with Fred?
I don't know.
To Wilma?
Does Kurt,
to Wilma and Betty?
Does Kurt have a dog by the name of Dino?
Do you? That's funny.
Is his wife real name Wilma?
No.
Wilma? Oh
so last weekend was my best friend Michelle's sons and daughter-in-law's baby shower for the
twins. Look forward to seeing her on Friday.
That they
just
have
don't tell anybody.
Coming any minute. Well, not any minute right now, but it feels like it's any minute because it's only a few weeks away. I mean, she's due at the end of May, but that's not, she'll go before that. And it is just so interesting there were some old school gifts, like the breast pump and stuff like that.
The what?
Diapers.
The what pump?
The breast pump.
What do you use a breast pump for?
I didn't use a breast pump.
I didn't either.
Like the kids.
What is a breast pump?
They breastfed. Like they just breastfed.
What do you
put on anything?
You put it on a breast and you
you turn the machine on and
what's it do? You put it on.
It takes the milk out of your boobs.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that what they use on cows?
And it goes.
They use breast pumps on cows.
Well, they look at those are metal. So like these are not.
Yeah, but no, a cow's udders their breast. I'm just saying because
I don't think they're considered
if milk comes from a girl or a lady, breast milk. I mean, I don't know.
Where are we going with this, Al?
I don't know. I have no idea.
So anyway,
breast pumps.
So there's that diapers. That's an old standard.
Yeah.
And she's got twins coming, so she's gonna need lots and lots of those. The most adorable clothes. Like I can't. They were so cute.
Halise is back in the hospital right now.
Oh my goodness.
We want to say hello to you, Halise, and hopefully we give you a little cheer while you're in the hospital. Hopefully the food is decent in there and hopefully get out soon.
Yeah. Well, sending prayers and good vibes to Halise, everybody. Let's do that. Yeah.
Halise, I love you. Just don't tell any of the nurses that this strange guy is saying I love you on the YouTube or radio or what now. But I love you.
Well, hi, Halise. And again, we're sending lots of love and prayers to you.
Right.
So another really old standard, which I thought was pretty amazing, and I wanted to play with them, were crinkle books.
What?
Right. And that was a big deal. So there are these little...
You see what Scott just said to Halise?
I enjoyed the hospital.
Scott, what is the matter with you? Halise is laughing her ass off now. She said, poor girl's in the hospital again. And you're saying you enjoy the hospital food?
To each his own, man.
Maybe you like the applesauce or whatever.
So
it's almost 7 o'clock Eastern time and she has no food yet? What the hell?
That's ridiculous.
Hey, Scott, maybe you can order a pizza and send it to Halise in the hospital.
But don't get angry at the staff because then they might spit on it. You know what I mean? Like
they wouldn't do that.
Want them to get upset.
Would they do that?
I think some people do that. I do. Yeah, so anyway, so the crinkle books, that was another, I thought that was really cute, and that's kind of old schoolish. I remember crinkle books, not when I was a baby.
Because I am
trying to get through a sentence.
No, but is she going to go to a hospital to have the baby?
Yeah.
Okay. She's not going to do it naturally at home?
Well, I don't know if she's not having any meds or anything. I didn't ask that question.
Oh, she probably.
I think Michelle did tell me though, but I don't know.
Oh, and you probably should go to the hospital because she's having twins too, right?
She's got to go to the hospital.
Oh my God!
But they're. Oh, Kurt, thank you.
Oh, Kurt,
thank you very much. Right to Kiki.fm, where
thank
all
you.
of your support matters.
Kurt, thank you very much. Thank you. I guess I'll have to give you a hug on Friday, right? Oh my God!
Thank you.
I didn't want to answer him right away, and he's saying Generation Radio, and I'm playing with him, but that's what I do.
So again, the clothes were really, really cute, and my best friend Michelle got them.
Love you, Kurt.
Did she get the wipe warm? Well, no. Did she get the wipe warmers? I don't even know, but they got wipe warmers, which we didn't have when my kids.
Stop. You just said wipe warmers?
Right.
What the hell is wipe warmers?
They might have had them when
what do you put it on a baby's ass and it's warm?
So you put the wipes in this little contraption, you plug it in, and it keeps them nice and warm.
You could burn the baby's ass.
So when you wipe the baby's bottom, it's nice and toasty.
Oh my God, that's gross. Baby will end up with hemorrhoids before it's a year old.
Michelle got them a really beautiful double stroller. Like she literally had her own corner. That's how many gifts she got them. Oh. So it was the double stroller. She got them 2 diaper genies. Now here's another thing. I'm not sure if they had those when my kids were born, but you put the diapers in this container and you twist it when the poopy whatever. Any diaper is not a good diaper.
Pooper diaper.
And you put it in this thing and you twist it and then you can't smell it or something. I don't know. And you have to change the
gross,
filter.
I mean, it's amazing that you love the kid for so many years. And you just smell his crap. I mean, it's like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this. But you love him.
So there was that. And what was another really big? So another good thing was the playpen, the pack and play. But now here's the difference. When I got a pack and play for my kids, it weighed about 1,000 pounds. I'm not kidding.
Yeah,
it was 1,000 pounds. Now you could probably pick it up with one finger.
Really,
it's insane. Like how things have changed.
Well, talk about changing. But when I was a kid, they used cloth diapers.
Oh my gosh, my mom had told me that. I'm like, ew.
Oh yeah, but that was the thing because
and diaper pins.
Diaper pins. Oh my God, I think I still have some of those.
My mother had diaper pins.
So Maureen Full is here.
Maureen,
does she remember cloth diapers?
I don't know. Well, she wouldn't remember if she was a baby.
Well, I don't know. Maybe she knows it. It's fine. I mean, but cloth diapers were a pain in the ass. What do you say? Because you had to keep washing them, right? And then
I can't even imagine.
But I can remember,
hi to Eunice. Eunice is North AAG. She's on her son's computer. So everybody say hi.
Oh, she's on her son's computer. Does she know that your mom is on his computer?
Maybe.
We went on our son's computer one time. Oh my God, I can delete this stuff. But anyway,
Maureen says she remembers cloth diapers, but she did not use them.
Right, because I remember when my mom washing them for my sister. And there's always poop residue on it, even after she washed them. Because my sister was full.
Are you seriously saying that right now?
No, because my sister was full of it, but whatever. Whatever.
You're so rude.
Maureen says she had a diaper genie for her kids.
All right, see, so you had a diaper genie.
Hold on. This conversation is going to regular because Scott's talking about poop residue.
I just threw them in the trash.
Oh, my God.
That's what I did. I just threw the diapers. I double bagged them, sometimes had to triple and quadruple bag them, and put them in the trash. That's all I did.
That's great. Everybody say I love you, Kurt.
I love you, Kurt, and I love you, Scott.
And I love Teresa, and I love Cindy, I love Maureen, I love Nancy, I love everybody. I even love myself tonight.
Oh, Nancy said she loved the video of the ducks you made this week. I didn't even see it.
Oh, really? It's not the ducks, it was geese. They were pretending they were ducks, but they had 6 babies, and they're running around and pooping and all of that on the lawn. But
I have not even seen the babies yet.
You haven't?
I have not seen the babies.
They'll be back. What
do you mean they'll be back? Where'd they go?
They went swimming tonight. I don't know where they go. You want me? I gotta go. We're too far away from home now. It's gonna be dark by the time we get going. Wow.
Oh, we have very, very sad news. So I was walking Louie this morning, and I found a little baby bird on the grass.
Yeah, but I gave him a formal burial.
Did you bury him?
Yes, I did.
I heard you with the shovel. Yeah, because I said, Al, you gotta bury the baby.
I buried him under a nice big grass thing out in the back lot.
Thank you.
And I'm getting a tombstone made for him. I am. Right.
You're ridiculous.
Right.
But I just like
we're gonna have a ceremony tomorrow.
Anytime we find a dead animal like in the
I
always make Al bury it because I feel bad. Like I don't want anything like dragging it off me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But sometimes it dug up afterwards. And, oh my God, these turtles and stuff. I mean, they grow. I mean, it's just amazing.
Jenny K's in the house, everybody.
Who? Jenny K?
Jenny K.
Oh my God.
What's up, girl? J girl. The
J
girl.
Jenny from Kentucky?
Don't be fooled by the rock that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. No.
Oh.
No matter where I go, I know where I came from.
So, Maureen, what was the Diaper Genie's name? I just wonder if the Diaper Genie had a name, right?
The Diaper Genie.
Okay.
Diaper Genie.
Do you have classic rock news tonight too?
I do.
Oh my God. I didn't know if you prepared anything for tonight.
Are you serious right now? I start writing on Saturday. Like
what? This is Friday. It took you almost a week to write this stuff.
Yeah.
The time you write it, it's outdated.
It does. I don't care.
The people are still upset you're not on Tuesday nights anymore.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
You know, people are going through this withdrawal.
I think everybody's all right.
You think so?
I do. I think everybody's okay.
If you not got a chance to listen to the station, please.
I'm not going to use this easel.
Do the what?
I'm not going to use the easel.
Oh, that's fine.
I got an easel today.
She brought it down to Jamestown.
I did.
She walks into the Jamestown Press building and says, "What the hell is it? You gonna do? You gonna draw a picture of me or whatever?"
I went to Five Below today.
By the way, on Monday is Kiki's birthday.
Oh, Al,
she's going to be 32 years old. Kiki's birthday is on Monday.
In the next breath, I'm going to be 25.
No, she's going to be 30 on Monday.
All right, thank you.
Is it Monday your birthday?
Thank you, Al.
Yeah.
All right, so I said, I'm going to try an easel.
The poor Alicia's in a hospital bed, okay? And she said I should use a breast pump. What the heck? The girl's on drugs. Come on.
So
I can't, Elise.
Scott says, I think Al should do Tuesdays. You know, that's a good idea.
Tuesdays.
Imagine him doing all of this news. No, he would just sit here.
I don't know what the hell I'm talking about half the time anyway.
What you doing? What you doing?
Bill just came in and he's late tonight, but he's fine. But his bluebirds, he put a picture of the bluebird eggs last week of 4 eggs, and the next morning there's 5 eggs.
Oh,
so Bill's been very busy this week. He's been sitting on the eggs all week long. And so we just want to know.
A good bird daddy.
But we want to know from everybody in the radio listening audience here, Bill from Kentucky, if the birds have hatched yet, right?
That's so cute.
Yeah, Michelle's here too.
She's saying, my baby girl. My baby girl is in the house. She doesn't like when she sees a mouse. She doesn't like it. No, she doesn't, because she's a girly girl. Yes, she is.
So what is it talking about?
She's Michelle.
Okay.
I was just talking about the shower. Did you hear me?
She missed it.
That's funny.
She can listen.
Hi.
She can listen to it. She can listen to it.
I love Michelle.
Yeah, we know that. I love Michelle too. Everybody say I love Michelle. Everybody in the chat here say I love Michelle. Do you see Michelle here on the channel before? Can you believe Michelle's going to be a grandmother? And not she's not going to be a grandmother once.
Thanks,
she's going to be a grandmother like two at the same time of a boy and girl. A boy and girl, right?
That's the best way to do it, though. Knock it out all in the beginning.
Keith is listening right now.
Hi, Keith.
This is Michelle's better half. He's a cool dude. He always has something. He has always something to say about something. I love him.
We love him. We love him.
But thank you for the support of the radio station. We're supported by our listeners, supported by the artists. And talking about artists, we're going to see 2 great guys and some other guys next Friday night in Connecticut. They call themselves Generation Radio. And I get a chance to hug and kiss. Well, I shouldn't tell you this. Kurt Angels is going to be there appearing too. So we're going to be there next Friday. And we thank you for the support of Kiki.fm. We're New England's classic hits music station, and people are loving it, and thank you very much for loving it, because it makes my job easier.
Really, it does. And I have to tell you guys, so remember to subscribe to the channel if you've not already. Hit the like button, share it with squirrels, because you know my Billy the squirrel, he enjoys watching me, and I've asked him why. You know, why do you? He's like,
because he's nuts. That's why
he points, and he wants to me to put on the YouTube channel for him while he's at the little picnic table eating his corn kernels, and his peanuts. And
his peanuts,
and he'll sit there and he'll watch me, and I don't know why.
Billy the squirrel has peanuts.
Yeah,
and how many peanuts does he have?
Squirrels like me. I don't know why.
Say hi to Dana.
Hi, Danny. How are you?
Danny. 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 Is it Danny?
Danny.
Danny.
D-A-N-I.
Danny, what state are you from? Because I'm kind of a nerd. I keep track of what states people are from. And I just, yes, it's Billy the Squirrel Bill. We named
he says Billy Squirrel.
Al I get it. No, yeah, he's a singer, isn't he?
But before, Al, hold on.
What?
Just give me a second here. Okay. So another way for you guys to support the channel. Now, I've been doing this for a long time, but I've never really talked about it. So in my description box below, I literally just put a link to my Amazon link, right?
Yeah.
And it goes right to Steve Perry's Street Talk CD. Now, you don't have to buy the CD. If you click on that link, it takes you right to Amazon. That's my Amazon space.
Yeah.
And you don't have to buy the CD, but if you use that link to buy something, because who doesn't buy something on Amazon? We all buy something on Amazon.
I don't know what Amazon is.
Literally, I get like 10 cents. For every $100 that you spend. So if you just simply use that link, if you know you're going to buy something on Amazon this week or whatever, just click on the link and buy it through there.
Yeah, you're going to buy toilet paper, just use the link.
You don't get upcharged or anything like that. Just because you use my link, I get a little piece of the action. So it goes right to the radio station.
Right, keeps us on the air.
So it's kind of cool.
And we can make fun of Michelle and Keith all the time.
And that's like a way really to help support us that you don't even know.
Right.
Like you don't even know you're doing it. You just click on the link. Right too much. And it's like, you know what? I don't even know, but I know deep down inside, I'm helping Kiki and Al with Kiki.fm just by using this link.
Talking about helping, and Kiki did it. We did something live in the air like 2 weeks ago about this Cream magazine from 1981.
Love it.
Now it was great, and Kiki never opened the magazine before. It was all in cellophane and everything else. But to her surprise, it was from 1981. It was relevant, kind of what's going on today. So if you get a chance on her YouTube channel, Kiki Classic Rock, you can watch the link that she put up this morning, talking about Steve Perry and Journey back in the day in 1981. It's pretty goddamn good. I have to say it is really good. I mean, because it brings back memories. And just the fact, and I saw some of the comments afterwards, Kiki, Steve Perry walking around listening to his Walkman. And then
I love that part.
And then talking about getting cassettes. I mean, it's great.
I mean, going back is just fun. And I'm going to do way more of that stuff. I might not do it here on the lives. I may start, filming it and then putting it out because
oh my God.
I love going through these old magazines. And I know you guys too, because everybody just, they
tell
me
back memories,
they
man.
Love it. And it's like, what? I used to read that magazine.
Yeah, it hasn't been read in years. I mean, is in its original cellophane wrapper. How cool was that?
Yeah, it was really good. And it was
from 1981. I think it's haven't changed.
Well, watch the video.
Watch the video. So Kiki Classic Rock on YouTube here. You can watch it back over the weekend and enjoy yourself because it's pretty cool. It really is.
Thanks, Al.
So anyway, talking about cool, it's time for your Classic Rock Raw.
Bruce Springsteen now has his own day. Bruce Springsteen Day. Who knew? I didn't, but we all know now because I just told you. So if you live in or know someone who lives in New Jersey, you or they will be able to celebrate Bruce Springsteen Day on September 23rd, which is Bruce's birthday. I didn't know that either. I mean, like, I'll say happy birthday once in a while to people, but like, I didn't know that was his birthday. So on his birthday, he has his own day now in New Jersey. Well, that's where he's from. So nice. I mean, did he get the key to the city yet? Probably. It's Bruce Springsteen. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy is the one who made the decision, and on his social media, he said, Bruce Springsteen is one of the most iconic and influential musicians and New Jerseyans of all time, period. Periodamundo. Well, he didn't say that. I added the periodamundo, but he said period. And so I am both honored and proud to announce Springsteen's birthday, September 23rd, will officially be known as Bruce Springsteen Day in the Garden State. I love lettuce. Whenever I say the word garden, I think of lettuce. So I don't think people who live in New Jersey think of lettuce, but I do because it's garden. Do you know what? I know. I can't. I had lettuce today. I had romaine lettuce. It was really good. And I bought this. I know I'm digressing, but I can't help myself. I bought this Maine blueberry vinaigrette. Delicious. It's so good. I don't know if Bruce Springsteen likes blueberries, but he should try it. It's really good. Governor Murphy announced the dedication of the Bruce Springsteen Archives and Center for American Music at Monmouth University. Monmouth. Say that 10 times fast, why don't you? Last Saturday night was the inaugural American Music Honors Award show, which is a fundraiser for the Bruce Springsteen Archives and Center for American Music at Monmouth University. Is that how you say Monmouth? Watch, people are going to say, Kiki, the N is silent. I don't know. Bruce and his wife, Patty Shalfa, were scheduled presenters of the ceremony, but just hours before the event, it was announced that Bruce and Patty has what many artists have had to cancel shows for. The word is not well liked here on this platform, so I will not say it, but you know the word I'm talking about, why people cancel shows. Cancel. That begins with the letter C. Right. I did good with that because you know what I'm talking about. Bruce finished a show on Friday night, hours before this event was to kick off, so it's hard to say if he wasn't feeling well while he was performing and he just dealt with it, or his illness came on really, really fast. Jon Stewart, who was the host of the night, was met with silence after announcing that Bruce and Patty would not be presenting. But Jon lightened the mood by saying, they're alive, don't overreact. You can still see them in concert. They're home sitting by the fire eating French onion soup. I mean, he's a comedian. What's he going to do?
Oh, that was really good.
I mean, but imagine, though, you're going to this event. Bruce and his wife are presenters. Yeah. And then you get there, it's like, oh, wow.
Well, you just go be professional about it and say, unforeseen circumstances, they can't be here, but we hope to see him soon. And that's fine. But, you just see him in concert or whatever. That's fine. And I hope everything is well,
I can't afford to go to his concert. So I will not be seeing him in concert.
Isn't his ticket prices starting to come down?
I don't think so.
Are they under $3,000 yet?
Maybe not.
Don't know. Okay, continue.
Bruce, however, was able to tape 2 videos presenting the awards to Darlene Love and Steven Van Zandt. So it kind of makes you ask some questions. Was he really sick? Or were these presentations recorded days prior, knowing that he wasn't going to be at the event? Or maybe he was just exhausted. I mean, he looks great. He's very much in shape. But how old is Bruce? 70, 71, 72. I don't want to push him over the limit here, but he looks awesome. But he's doing a lot of shows right now. Bruce was also supposed to receive the proclamation for Bruce Springsteen Day during the event from Governor Murphy. Both Jon and Steven Van Zandt made comments on how good Bruce looked, even though he canceled his appearance because he was sick. At the end of his appearance at Friday night's show, Bruce dedicated the last song to his 53-year-old nephew, Michael Shave, who had suddenly passed away that day. Michael was a carpenter and leaves behind 2 daughters. So it could be a whole myriad of things. Bruce was sick. He was feeling, really bad because he lost his nephew that day. So, I mean, it could be a whole bunch of things. And,
No, that's a respectful thing to do. It doesn't need to give an explanation to anybody.
He really doesn't.
It doesn't.
He really doesn't. But,
it doesn't.
We've got a couple of other artists that we're talking about in a few minutes and that had to cancel a show for next week. And, it's crazy because sometimes we sit here and we go, we're telling you why somebody canceled a show. But then there are times when nobody has to really tell you anything.
No, they don't have to tell you anything.
But then there are some times you go, well, this is their job. So they kind of have to say something.
No, they
don't.
No,
I guess they can make something
they
up.
Just say, they say, I'm sorry, I can't attend tonight. And that's it,
right.
And people, why? Well, it's not your business, When Steve Perry takes a walk, I mean, God, just, people taking pictures of him.
I love him.
I
love Steve Perry.
It's here. It's all great and everything else. Who cares? Dude, leave the guy alone.
I wouldn't.
He's probably walking with his Walkman, right?
All right, hold on. So I got to say that somebody's here right now, so I have to do my thing.
Oh, Roberta's here.
Roberta, hi.
And Kathy Waddle's driving like a maniac on the freeway right now, listening to us. Kathy, concentrate on your driving, please. Don't get in an accident because of me and because I'm going to pee my pants or something.
Okay, ready? Peter Baker's here.
Oh, God, help me.
Finding your way down in Baker Street. I swear he just listens to me sing that and then he leaves. Right, Peter? Is that what you do? Just kidding.
So, Halise, for
kidding.
you people just joining us, like Peter Baker and Roberta and a few others, Halise is in the hospital tonight, and Scott is asking important questions. Halise, do you still have an appetite? And Halise is saying, yes, I'm hungry. Was Scott gonna go over there with something for Halise? I don't know.
Oh, that's nice, Scott. Scott's a nice guy.
What's Halise? What state is Halise from? I forget.
Are you in New York, Halise?
I don't know. Maybe Scott can get the Jedi or something. Get there for you, right?
The Jedi? You mean the red eye? Jedi's from Star Wars, isn't it?
I don't know what it's from.
Yes, New York. It's from New York.
New York, okay.
So it'll take Scott a little bit.
Right.
Little bit of time. Little bit of time.
Right. Well, hope you get better just by listening to crazy people like us tonight.
We were a little crazy.
Crazy.
So we started the yard work a couple of weeks ago. And I'm just annoyed because I can't do it fast enough.
Really?
Yeah, like
Bubbles lip gloss is here. That's a nice name. I like that.
Bubbles and lip gloss.
Oh, that's good. Nice. I like that.
So
you wears lip gloss, or you have Bubbles?
She said she met Steve Perry in Disneyland. He's just as nice in person as he is in interviews. We talked for about 30 minutes. Love him. Well, did you lick his face at least?
Is that his real name, Steve Perry?
Did you maybe caress his head?
No, that's his private information. They don't have to share. They don't have to share that information.
I would tell.
You know.
Scott said, "Wow, Jedi, I just can't."
I just can't. That's fine. What are we talking about? Oh yeah, the yard work, whatever.
Oh my God.
Hi, Maureen. I'm on Glen Falls.
And it's true. So we have it's a big yard.
Yeah, whatever.
And we do it ourselves. We can't hire people to do that.
No,
that's insane. Like, it's just too much.
Scott's saying no. Face licking is allowed. Face licking is allowed.
Scott,
it's going to be it's going to be Kiki's birthday on Monday, everybody. So you can lick anybody's face you want to all weekend long.
All right. Yeah, Al gives you permission. Al,
what?
Remember when I used to lick your face all the time?
Yeah,
I did. I licked his face all the time. I'm a face licker.
And that hasn't happened in 30 years. Hasn't happened in 30 years. But you know
what? If I saw Steve Perry.
What?
Well, I did one time, but like his security wouldn't allow me to.
Why'd you stop? No, wait. Why'd you stop licking my face?
I don't know.
What do you mean? Is my face different looking than what it was 30 years ago?
No.
Okay, you're lying.
No, but you don't shave sometimes. And I'm not like a fan of that. Like that. I'm just saying, like, with Al. Like
but if
I will look at other people with hair on their face.
Yeah.
Like, I like it.
Would you lick their face?
No. Because
if I shave, will you lick my face?
What if I get beard hair in my
what if I shave really close? Will you lick my face?
I mean, I guess. I would just like give you a quick lick. Like I would do that.
And then I could play the song by Kiss. Look it up. That's great.
Gosh. By the way, Grand Funk Railroad's coming here in June.
Right.
I can't wait to see
June 9th at Billy's Twin River Resort Casino. Grand Funk is going to be there.
Yep.
And they got a great show. We're looking forward to seeing Bruce Kulick and the rest of the gang. And it's going to be a great show. And we're going to be there with Haley. And our broadcast booth will be all set up there on, I think is it a Friday night? I think it's Friday night. Yeah, it's a Friday night, June 9th.
And hola to Jimena from Chile.
Cool.
Hola, Chile.
Talking about Chile, Steve Ogier is going to be in Chile, I think, the next few days.
He is.
Yeah.
He is. Go and follow him.
Right.
And you'll see where he is and when he's going to be there and everything.
If you follow him, he'll follow you.
He will.
You're
He'll
right.
follow you. He'll be like,
him and
hi.
Adam Holland and
hi,
all that.
Pal.
Hi, pal.
So Maureen is in the dollar store right now. So Maureen, I'm going to ask you a question.
Maureen's in the dollar store right now.
There is something that I saw the Dollar Tree is carrying on TikTok now. Help me out here. I'd like you to go over to the makeup section, Maureen. Okay. This is what you're going to do right now.
Okay. This is
Walk over to the makeup section.
Okay.
And I want you to look at the magnetic eyelashes.
Magnetic eyelashes.
There are supposedly, allegedly, I went to my Dollar Tree today, didn't see them, but these look really cool and mostly great reviews.
I gotta feel like I got a burp.
Ardell, I love Ardell eyelashes.
Turn my mic off if I'm gonna burp. That'd be nasty.
They actually sent to Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree's carrying Ardell eyelashes. You literally just wet them with water.
Oh my God, this is great.
You put them on.
Oh, really?
And people said they get a little stiff, but it's worth it.
Really?
You can't open your eyes or close them, but it's worth it. So see if
what do you mean you can open your eyes?
Ardell eyelashes that get activated by water.
Ardell?
All right, she's heading. All right, what? guys, this is a play-by-play right now. Maureen is heading to the eyelash section.
Oh my God!
Right now at Dollar Tree in Schenectady.
Schenectady.
I love magnetic eyelashes.
Me
They're
too.
my favorite, but these are put on by
she licks my face, they come
water.
off. They're great.
Ardell, yes, Maureen. We're having a conversation right now. This is important. Maureen is in the Dollar Tree.
Well, that's fine. I'm just adding some color to the program.
I think they have today. They're in like a bluish box. I don't know. But look for Ardell. But they're not magnetic. They put on by water. Why are you licking? What are you doing?
I'm not licking. I'm pretending I'm licking your face.
All right, let's see if Maureen gets it.
Roberta says I should, I don't know. We should say try it out all different ways and see.
Oh, she says she doesn't see them either. All right, so we're gonna I want all of us, whenever you go to the Dollar Tree near you, look for
what are you looking for?
Trying to say it.
No, say it now.
Ardell Eyelashes.
Ardell Eyelashes. Okay.
But they're only put on by water. No glue, no magnetic eyeliner.
I'll be right back.
Water. Where are you going?
I gotta go do something. I'll be right back.
Don't go to the Dollar Tree.
I can't read James stuff for God's sakes. I'll be right back. I'm doing some technical stuff.
Nancy said she's gonna check at her Dollar Tree. Maureen's going to ask management. Like, how good is this right now? Ask management. If they have them, Maureen, I'm telling you, buy them all because you can resell them for like $10 a pop. And Bubbles and Lip Gloss says she's going there tomorrow and she will look. Please let me know because, wait. Maureen says they have a lot of eyelashes here, but I don't see that brand. Now, here's the thing. My Dollar Tree had Ardell Eyelashes, which, they're a good brand, okay? And I get mine at Sally Beauty Supply. Like, I've just started going to Sally again, which is so funny because I get my hair color there. And I do like, the fact they always have buy one, get one free eyelashes, which is awesome. And the Ardell is a really, really good brand. So I really want these eyelashes that are put on by water. I'm very excited to find them. You're not calling Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree in Coventry. Rob Speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, how you doing tonight? I'm looking for Ardell eyelashes. Do you carry those? Ardell eyelashes?
Is it Adele?
Ardell, yes. Have you ever used them before?
Adele eyelashes?
Yeah, they're Ardell.
Give me 1 sec.
Thanks for your help. I appreciate it. Yeah. They're really good.
I'm not seeing Adele. I have Ioni.
Yeah.
And Diamond Cosmetics.
Diamond Cosmetics, okay.
And Andrea.
Now, what do you prefer to use?
I don't use them. I have LA Colors too.
Oh, they have colors too?
LA Colors, yep.
Oh, great.
All right. Are you looking for Ardell?
I'm looking for Ardell, yes.
Is that what it is? Yeah, I have them.
You have those, okay. And what time are you open till tonight? 9 o'clock, okay. Have you ever had any personal experience? Did you like one brand better than the other?
I don't use them.
Okay, all right. I'll be there before 9 o'clock. Appreciate your help. Have a good night.
You too.
Bye. So they in Rhode Island they do have them. So we'll have.
They don't. I just went there a little while ago. They don't have.
But they're going to be closed by the time we get out.
Allah.
I'm just saying.
You're asking him if he's like, I don't use them. Like he's trying to tell you, I don't use them.
Why not? I thought all guys use them, right? What?
So Maureen says, "Oh my gosh, I thought Al was calling me when I heard the phone ring." But it's very important, guys. If you go to your Dollar Tree and ask for these eyelashes, they're not. I mean, they're magnetic, but they're not. They're put on by water. They're activated when you get them wet, and then you plop them on your eyes, and that's the end of it.
Right.
And supposedly, they stay there for like 5 days. That's what I saw.
But he has no experience with it. But he was very helpful, though, wasn't he?
He's
very good.
He was very nice.
He's very, very good.
And you were trying to trick him.
No, I wasn't trying to trick. I was asking him a question. I mean, I wasn't trying to trick him, and I didn't want him to.
Oh boy!
No. He's a very nice gentleman. I wasn't going to ask his name or anything like that, but
you did. He said this is Rob. You
did he? I didn't say his name was Rob. He said it was Rob.
He said it twice.
Okay, I have to go and meet him someday and should thank him for all his help. Because I'll have to tell him that I use Ardell, and that's what I want. So if you look at my face, they'll come right off, right?
I'm not licking your face with eyelashes.
Anyway, talk about looking your face.
It's like weird.
Classic rock.
I'm not. That's messed up.
What?
I'm not into that.
Into what? Into look at my face?
If you have eyelashes on.
No, I'm not gonna put if it makes a difference that you look at my face, no, I'm not gonna wear.
All right, so wait a minute. Maureen says, "Is there anything else you need me to look for while I'm here?" Let's see.
Oh my God, I can't.
Hold on.
Roberta, I can't take this tonight. I just can't.
All right, I would like you to see what type of solar lights they have at your Dollar Tree.
Oh my God, who took that?
All right, she's going over there right now. Here she goes.
Good. That's great.
So we have some in our Dollar Tree, and literally.
Oh my God, you're talking about classic rock and stuff like that. You're talking about Dollar Tree, talking about market basket. You're talking about
It's my life, man.
Looking faces and whatever.
So
I forgot about you looking at my face.
Our Dollar Tree had solar lanterns.
Yeah.
And I knew I should have gotten them. They're all gone.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. Oh, just the sunflower? That's it?
Oh my God, that's a pain in the ass.
Those are cute though. All right. Well, is there anything else?
No.
Let me see. I think that's it. What did I get today?
I don't know.
I got.
Who cares?
What did I get?
God, don't.
Oh, the bleach now at Dollar Tree. Maureen, I'm good. If you want to leave, you're good. Thank you so much. Thank you, Maureen. Thank you for.
Oh my God, Kathy Waddle just went off the road. I think.
Stop.
No, you
God forbid.
So at least it was in the hospital bed tonight, and
Thank you,
our prayers and thoughts go with Elise tonight, and hopefully the doctor comes in and examines her while we're on the air here. She says send the eyelashes to Dionne Warwick so she can start her comedy career.
She doesn't need to start anything. She's a
and if you missed it last Friday, Kiki shared with the whole audience here the cigarettes, that cigarette that Dionne smoked at
Where did I put it?
It's across the studio. I think you left it in the Jamestown studio. It's across with the lamp.
I see it.
You see it?
Do you guys want to see Dionne Warwick's cigarette?
Yeah, for people who didn't see it before.
Hold on.
So we saw Dionne Warwick a few weeks ago at Twin River Resort Casino. It was a great concert. She's a legend, been around for many years, and she was fantastic. And she was gracious enough to meet us. She didn't know meet and greets or whatever.
I'll tell you that.
But I got into her dressing room, and she was eating a piece of toast or something.
Let's see what else can steal out of Dionne.
No, and she was very nice and gracious.
And she off of her cheese tray.
As we said last week, she's funny as hell. We didn't even know that. She's a great singer. We are the world.
It's like it's got little tobacco pieces flying around. So this is Dionne Warwick's cigarette.
Yeah.
Can you see it? And it has lipstick on it. That's Dionne Warwick's lipstick. I'm keeping this forever. I'm not even kidding you.
But when I went back, as I said, when I do.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. This is a breaking news.
What?
Maureen says they have other solar lights too. So tell us what else they have. Hi, Ario Gina.
Oh my God.
Let us know what other types of solar lights that the Dollar Tree in Schenectady, New York has.
We're going to try that tomorrow. That'd be great.
So I'll look them up and ship them to you, Kiki.
What are you pausing for? What are you reading?
Al, it's fine to have dead air, dude.
No, it's not. I can't.
It is.
But so when I saw the cigarette from Dionne Warwick, I first thought it was a joint. I didn't know what it was.
Come on.
But then I read
it's not even funny.
No, but that's fine. If she's smoking a joint, that's fine.
A lot of people smoke, and it's all good. I don't care about that, but come on.
Do they make joints with labels on them? No, I don't think they do.
So Maureen says, I think they have the ones you're talking about, the little lanterns. Those are cute. You should get them.
Oh my God, you should get those.
You should get them.
Anyway, what you should get now is more of classic rock.
Okay, I wasn't prepared, but all right.
It's fine, George. Focus.
Do it.
So
I could see his
So
face.
if I shave on Sunday, will you lick my face? Thank you.
Why are you all infatuated with this?
Because
now?
I forgot all about that when you used to lick my face. But I don't even remember that, Holly, at all. And you're bringing up stuff that is personal, and you shouldn't be sharing with everybody out there. I mean, this is private information.
All right, so wait a minute. Maureen says thank you. She's buying the solar lanterns at Dollar Tree.
I thought Maureen was going to lick my face. Okay, whatever.
You're welcome, Maureen. They're cute, right?
Yeah, but you don't get it.
I thought they were adorable. Mine completely sold out at my Dollar Tree. They had them for like one. Let me tell you something.
Oh my God.
You see something at the $1.25 tree, you buy it.
Okay.
because then it's gone.
$1.25 is going to become $2.25 in a minute. It's time now for more classic rock.
I don't like when you get mad at me. I don't like it.
I like your face.
I don't think you can do that.
Focus. Yes, I can. Watch me right now.
Focus.
It's Friday
Hit
night.
the like button.
Oh my God! We're not going to be here next Friday night, by the way.
We're not, but I'll be here either Thursday or Saturday.
No, we're not going to be here.
Oh,
Thursday.
I got to do something.
No.
Yeah,
please,
I can't.
No,
I can't.
I'm going to be spending my Friday night with Kurt Andrews.
I can't not.
Brother of Scott Andrews in Connecticut. And we're seeing some radio group, Generation, whatever.
Michael Stairtoe said hello.
Who's he?
From Ardell Lashes, because she saw the Guess Who. Oh my gosh, I love them. And
oh my God, he's great.
So, all right, wait a minute. We're going to see our friends from Foghat. What date is that?
Okay, it's going to be on the 19th of May.
Okay.
The Guess Who is the 18th. I don't think we got to see if we're going to do it or not. But we saw the Guess Who recently.
I didn't though. I didn't.
Oh, that's right, because you had a sinus infection.
I was really ill.
And people were really upset you weren't there.
They weren't. No, they weren't.
Yeah, they were.
They weren't.
They were asking me, "What were you doing?" I said she was at home practicing licking my face. She had a cardboard cutout of my face. But no, we should try to go if we can. But it's going to be a crazy schedule because Friday night we're going to see in Connecticut Foghat. We're going to see our great friends Roger and Linda Earl and the rest of the Foghat gang, which do a great job.
We love the Foghat family.
And then May 18th in Salisbury Beach, because that's the old stomping grounds of boy back then. That was a happening place.
I never went there.
Guess Who? What's that?
I never went there.
The Guess Who are going to be performing there live. They have a lot of busy concert schedule coming up. They're great guys. You've not got a chance to see them. Go see them because you'll walk away with a big smile on your face. And everybody will be walking out of the concert looking at each other's face. I just say it. Guess Who? It's classic rock.
You're like totally into that, which is so funny. So sometimes you just don't know if everything you see on social media is real. Let's face facts here. I mean, you can look at these pictures and people are thinking, oh my gosh, they're living the best life on the planet. But a lot of it's a lie. Let's just face facts here. I mean, I don't because I can't. Like, I'm too guilty. Like, I'm a very bad liar. That's why I just don't do it. I just don't practice it because I'm bad at it. I'm really bad at it. But some people are not. Some people enjoy it, and some people really like doing these weird things on the internet. So I don't know if you guys have seen, there are many of these videos. Oh, so-and-so is on their deathbed. So-and-so will be dying in a day. Poor Marie Osmond. I think they've had her die like 25 times already this year. Like, I don't know how these people get away with this stuff, but they do. And this one, I'm not gonna lie. It got me. Like, I believed the video. But wait a minute. All right. So before I go on to this, hold on. I also watched a really disturbing video this week that you got to really be careful of what you, I think, believe, because two very famous public figures, someone put a video together, an interview of the both of these gentlemen talking together. It was completely fake. And when you listen to it, you really didn't think it was fake. You thought it was a real conversation. It was all done by Chat GPT. It could have been done by another type of program, but something like Chat GPT. So just all I'm saying is that use your own opinions, use your own judgment sometimes, because the world's getting crazier and crazier out there. And sometimes you really just don't know what's fact or fiction. I mean, it's really getting to that point because it's good. Like, it's so good how people can manipulate everything. It's very scary. But anyway, so a video of Celine Dion, or what people thought was Celine Dion. I thought it was Celine Dion. I'm not going to lie to you. I really did. I fell for it. This video went viral and showed her, but it wasn't her, at her son's wedding. Now, her son is 22. This boy looked like he was 22. Young man. Sorry, I said boy. I apologize. But the video showed Celine, or who was thought to be Celine, wheeled in a wheelchair into the dance floor. And she was being held up from the wheelchair by two men so she could dance with her son on his wedding day. Very moving video. You just felt so many emotions for this woman. You're like, oh my gosh, wow, she really is not doing well. So if you watch the video, the woman has a striking resemblance to Celine. I mean, when I tell you, I don't know if some of you guys have seen it or not seen it, but wow, unbelievable. She looks exactly like her quickly, but then as the video goes on, you're like, oh, that's not Celine. And I'm glad it wasn't, and I'm sorry for the woman that it was. But Kathy Poirier from Florida was on Good Morning America in April of 2022. Kathy has ALS, which is a progressive nervous system disease, and Celine has SPS, stiff person syndrome, which is a progressive neurological disorder which causes pain and can worsen over time. It's wonderful to know that Kathy got her dream fulfilled to dance with her son at his wedding, but disturbing to have people labeling her video and her being Celine. That really bothers me. Label her as Kathy Poirier, who has ALS, got her dream fulfilled by dancing with her son at his wedding on his special day. Don't label it that this is Celine Dion and, oh my gosh, look at her. And no, let Kathy have her moment. This was her son. The woman is not well, but it made her very happy to be able to do that. So it's just bothersome, and I felt really bad because I fell into it and I watched it. I'm like, oh my gosh, Celine, she really is getting bad. And I don't know, man. It's just, so I just have to say, thankfully, Celine is still here. She's, okay, but Kathy is not. And like I said, just give that woman the due that she is deserved and let her enjoy the time that she was able to have with her son. But Celine is actually in a movie called Love Again, and she has a song in the movie. It was just released, the single for the movie of this, and has the same name. Now, the song does not sound exactly like Celine Dion. I've read the comments from people, oh my gosh, it's so Celine. I personally, you can definitely tell that her voice has changed. It's different. But with her disorder, it's hindered the way that she sings. And the way she uses her vocal cords are different now because of the disorder that she has. And I just think the fact that Celine was in the movie, she recorded the single, it should be inspiring to all of us because she really isn't well. And we don't know the extent of it because we're just kind of taking bits and pieces of what we're getting on social media and what she has come out and said. But I do have to say, we just have to really take inspiration from what she's doing. And you know what? She's in pain, but she's going on and she's doing the best that she can every single day. Like, we all are. Love Again, which Celine has a role in, will be released in theaters on May 12th. So again, it's tough, guys. You can't really believe everything you're seeing out there, which blew my mind. That interview that I listened to, and I'm not going to say the names of the two men, but very, very well-known names. And I could not believe that someone put together this interview that it was not real. But it was real.
Why do people do that? I mean, they have nothing else better to do. I mean, why did they get a job, do something? Will you? My God. I mean, that's the thing that I've expressed to you over the years. Just because I'm old and I'm farty and everything else, you always have to check your research. You have to check it out 2 or 3 times. You cannot believe everything you see. Oh my God, there's 2 black coyotes. No, 2 black German shepherds. Okay, whatever. And Sandy,
we all fell for that,
and Sandy Pacheco, she's a very supportive listener here. She's from Rhode Island. She said 2 coyotes spotted in Rhode Island today. There were 2 pictures of elephants with tusk. It just you can't believe everything you read or everything you see. I mean, the news is like that every day. It's crazy, man.
It really is. You just have to be careful, and especially with social media.
Yeah.
There are so many people, and I've said this here so many times. People fall into, I really need money for my son's car or what, and people will send strangers money, and it's like, don't do that. Don't do that.
No, but you
don't know them.
But as I said to you, Kiki, all the time, what goes around comes around. It always does.
I think it's horrible that people do this, but you know why? You know why they do it? Because there's so many gullible people out there.
Oh my God, there's so many rock stars that say, "Oh, this is a fake account. Don't believe this."
People do that all the time.
All the time. Did you grab money? I mean,
people will go into the celebrities' comments. Oh, I love you. Thank you for your support. Call me on WhatsApp.
Right.
Or, no, I don't even know what WhatsApp is.
I don't even know what an app is.
I don't even have WhatsApp.
Yeah, whatever.
Of course, John Waite reached out to me.
Who, you?
Oh, yeah. John Waite did. And
he did?
He's like, you are the best. Thank you so much.
Oh, that's very nice of him to say that.
Why don't you give me a call?
I'm right. Yeah.
Swipe.
I get people reach out to me all the time, and I have to show Kiki, is this real? No way. Don't do it. Don't. People want me to be their friend. I don't have any friends.
So Bill says, because social media superstar far exceeds having morals. I think that's why you got to keep your morals. It's so true.
I don't have any morals.
And the people that do these things, like these death videos, I'm sorry.
Right.
No, I'm not sorry. Why do I say I'm sorry? But I do that. It's a habit. It's forced habit.
But the thing is,
they should be taken down the minute they're put up.
But the lesson learned here is that when you see something, don't react. Don't go, oh my God, I can't believe he just got into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You cannot believe everything you hear and you see. You just can't. You just can't.
Can't do it.
And you know what? And the big picture, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and at least in the hospital room right now, in the hospital in New York, you have your friends like me and you, and your family, and worry about them. Everything else that goes around you, whatever.
Well, it's nice to, we always talk about here, Al. Back that up a little bit.
But what are you talking about now? What do I do now?
Like it's nice to help people out.
Yes.
When you're in the community or, volunteering or things like that, it's always nice to lend a helping hand. But when these scammers show up
my God.
in your social media feed, they're not even people half the time. Or they're in like some room in a foreign land somewhere, maybe with Jack and the Beanstalk or something, sitting with 500 telephones.
I think he's one of my Facebook friends, Jack and the Beanstalk. Right.
In a cornfield, and they're just calling people, or going on their social media. Don't fall for that.
Right.
Oy. I thank you, Lord.
Anyway, so we enjoy being here Friday nights, but unfortunately we're not going to be here next Friday night because
don't worry.
Don't worry what?
I'm going to be here at some point next week.
Oh, my God, please.
So just hang on to your little britches.
Oh, stop it.
It's going to be good.
Talking about bridges, Gina Thomas is here. Gina Thomas from Connecticut, and I love Gina Thomas. I love Gina has the best cannolis in the world. I tell you, that girl is full of cannolis.
Everybody send some love to Gina right now.
Oh, my God.
We need some love to Gina in the room right now. And you know what's so funny, Gina? This is so funny that you're here. I watched the video today.
Of what?
Of Steve, showing what he was going to send you.
What did he send her?
Because she was the winner.
Winner of what?
That big, ginormous, beautifully
sketch?
Signed sketch.
Steve Perry sent her Gina Thomas a sketch. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Gina, we've missed you too.
So you actually watched that video today?
I didn't even know Gina was going to be here tonight. See how things work all the time?
Right. Cannoli love. And Gina, Helisa's in the hospital tonight. She's listening and being entertained. And Scott Angels is going to make a house call probably later on tonight. Gosh. So cannoli love to you, Gina. So I didn't mean to interrupt you. So you watched the video today?
I did. Isn't that weird how things happen like that?
Wow.
Scott said Gina, who brought the cannolis to the Connecticut show. I'm sure that was the Gina, because that is the only Gina.
Right. She went to see some group in concert down there.
We're calling her Cannoli Gina. That's what we're going to call her.
Oh, my God. So good to see you, Gina. It's so good to have you here in the chat. Yeah. It's Friday night. So, Gina, as we were saying before you interrupted me, we're going to be in Connecticut next Friday night.
At Foxwoods.
We're going to be in Connecticut next Friday night to see some group called Generation Radio. And I get the opportunity to see Kurt Angel. So how good is that? That's the best thing about the whole night right there, right?
Can't wait.
It's going to be great.
I can't wait. It'll be fun. And Mark wanted to say hi to everybody. Well, he didn't really tell me to say hi to you, but I know he would, because that's just Mark. He's at his game tonight. So he's working the baseball game, and he said he was going to have a sausage sandwich for all of us. I actually just asked him to have it for me. But you know what? I'll share.
So if Mike is listening to this right now, take a picture of you eating the sausage sandwich and send it to us.
He's not going to eat it.
Yes, he is.
He's not going to do it.
Oh, my God. Kathy's getting a bag soon. I don't know where the hell she's going.
What does that mean?
Oh, she's going to go see some group tomorrow night.
I know. We miss Mark.
But he's working. He's asked because he has to pay for all these costs as he goes. Him and Scott. Scott has taken a third mortgage out on his house to pay for it. And Kathy is, I don't know what she does to get all this money.
We got to worry about Kathy now.
Oh my God, she's driving around in circles and whatever. She's all fine and good and whatever. And now it's time for more of your classic rock raw.
Anna Nicole Smith, the woman you just could not look away from. Is that not the truth? Even though you knew what you were looking at was not good, but I loved her. I'm not kidding. I loved Anna Nicole Smith. I did. I truly did. I watched her self-titled reality show on E!, followed the story of when she married J. Howard Marshall, the billionaire who was 89 when he married 26-year-old Anna Nicole Smith in 1994, and was sadly glued to the TV when I learned that she had passed away in Florida on February 8th. Of 2007. Netflix will be releasing a documentary, The Anna Nicole Smith, You Don't Know Me, on May 16th, but doesn't it feel like we knew her? It feels like she just put everything out on the line. You know, was that really reality TV, or did she just kind of let it all out? You know? And we can't truly think we know someone because we watch them on TV every week, though. There's that whole piece of it too. I mean, we feel like we know people, but we can't really know a person by watching them on TV. Today, you might be able to watch some of your favorite YouTubers every day, but it doesn't mean they're in your home or car every single day that you know them. You just, it's hard, you know. Now, Vicki Lynn Hogan in Houston, Texas, was a dropout in high school and got married in 1984, divorced in 1993, then married again in 94 to J. Howard Marshall. Her career was just starting to take off as she was Playboy Playmate of the Month in March of 92. Then was hired as a model for Guess, which was huge. And this is when she changed her name from Vicki to Anna Nicole. Anna went on to try acting, but that never really took hold. However, the Anna Nicole Show, which started in August of 2002, ran for 3 seasons, and season 1 was the most watched show on the E! Network. I believe it. I always watched it. I think after that, though, is when she kind of started to spiral out of control, and maybe that's why viewership went down. Anna had 2 children. Daniel died of an accidental drug overdose on September 10th of 2006, just several months before the passing of his mom. So sad. So sad. Anna's daughter, Danny Lynn, beautiful girl. She is the spitting image of her mom, truly. And sadly, there were several men who claimed to be her father when she was born. And after DNA testing, Larry Burkhead was confirmed to be her dad. And it looks like he's doing an amazing job raising Danny Lynn and keeps her out of the spotlight for the most part, with an occasional post and a yearly Kentucky Derby photo, which I always enjoy seeing. Daniel died in Anna's hospital room after she gave birth to Danny Lynn, and he is buried next to his mom in the Bahamas, where they lived at the time of their deaths. Larry is not in support of this upcoming documentary and says that he and Danny Lynn are working on their own story, and that will include never-before-seen diaries and film footage. So Anna Nicole, I will definitely be watching that documentary, and wherever and whenever Larry Burkett and Danny Lynn put out a documentary, I will be watching that as well. So yeah. Okay. I'm going to try something for you guys. Hold on.
I wonder what she's getting. Something in a bag or a box? Maybe she's gonna.
Huh?
Well, I don't know. I didn't know if you're getting something in a box or a bag.
Halise said Anna Nicole had a tragic life. She did. And do you remember when, oh my gosh, was it Slim Fast? Was that the campaign she did? Oh my gosh, she lost so much weight, and she was just every award show and every thing she had appeared on. Oh my gosh, it's like she didn't even know. Like, did she know she was even there? You know?
Oh, wait a minute. You're talking about she was on Slim Fast?
Was it Slim Fast? I'm not sure, guys.
And she lost so much weight?
She lost a lot of weight.
And now you're going to eat something in front of the camera?
All right, wait. Let me do the story first.
Well, yeah, please. I mean, that's not a good. It's not a good segue. Yeah, I mean, you're talking about a poor woman in Slim Fast, and okay, classic rock continues.
If you were planning on going to the Billy Idol and Bret Michaels show next week in the 29th in Bristol, Virginia, go and get your refund because the show has been canceled. Now, this is a strange one. This is kind of different. The pair were supposed to perform at an outdoor rock extravaganza, and the tickets went on sale to the public on February 1st. So they've been on sale for quite some time. The Rebel Rock Street show cancellation came with the following message. Due to circumstances beyond the control of Cameo Entertainment, Inc., Billy Idol, or Bret Michaels, we must announce the cancellation of the Rebel Rock Street show on April 29th, 2023. All ticket refunds will be forthcoming. You can also email info@cameotheater.com if you would like a credit to use for a future show. But here's the thing. No one knows why they canceled. So we're going back to the whole Bruce Springsteen episode, and he didn't show up at his Bruce Springsteen Day award presentation and the presentation at the college. But like the Billy Idol, Bret Michaels thing, like they're just not saying why they canceled. So is everybody okay? I think everybody's okay because, I mean, I'm seeing Billy and Bret on social media, so I guess everything's okay, but I don't know what happened there. Someone somewhere knows something, but they're just not telling all of us. Now, the Cameo Theater said that this is all due to circumstances beyond the control of the theater, Billy Idol, or Bret Michaels. So what is it? This one I'm kind of curious about, I have to say. Because I know Billy and Bret are fine. So I'm kind of curious about this one. A really cool thing, though, is that just recently, Billy made history by being the first person ever to play a show at the Hoover Dam. Like, who does that? Who plays a show at the Hoover Dam? Billy Idol. I've never been to the Hoover Dam because it looks big. I mean, like, I am afraid of heights, so I wouldn't go there. I personally wouldn't. I like looking at pictures. I'm fine with that. And it's big because it's the tallest dam in the world. Did you know that? It's the tallest dam in the world, Hoover Dam. And it used to be called Boulder Dam. Did you know it had another name? Like all of these facts. Like I can't control myself tonight. I'm so excited. And it was named after President Herbert Hoover. I think the name Herbert is so cute. Can we just talk about that for a second? Like, I think if I were to have another child, I would name him Herbert. Or if I had a groundhog, I would name him Herbert. Like I've seen a groundhog in the yard. And maybe if I see him again, I'm going to call him Herbert because I think that's is that not a cute name? But it's not really, it's got a powerful side to it because we had a president named Herbert. That's right. And the Hoover Dam provides water to over 16 million people. That's a lot of drinking water. That's a lot of urination. Like,
what the hell are you talking about? Geez, you're talking about the Hoover Dam and being named after a president, and then you're talking about urination?
Halise says, I like the name Edwin.
Edwin what? Edwin Dam?
She likes the name Edwin.
Oh, that's good.
So you get the idea. The Hoover Dam is like a marvel, a piece of history. So for Billy Idol to be the first person to ever perform here, that is pretty cool. Al, did you turn me down? I think you did.
Oh my God, I hit the control by mistake.
Thank you.
Go, count to 3.
1, 2, 3.
That's good.
So was I not on at that point?
You were on. Don't worry about it. Go forward. My God, I hit the knob by mistake. You went down from 10 dB to 5 dB. It's no big deal.
On April 8th of 2023, Billy played to an audience of about 250 people at the Hoover Dam bypass, and the show was recorded for an upcoming concert film. This was done during his tour alongside decades-long friend Steve Stevens. Now, we all know that Billy and Steve, they've been together for a long time. And I talked about not too long ago, they must argue. You know what I mean? They've been together for so long, but they're like brothers, you know? Billy's tour is pretty much sold out, so the love of Mr. Idol is very strong. And earlier this year, he received the first Hollywood Walk of Fame star of 2023. So he got the first one this year. And we all know that cost him about 80 grand out of pocket. 55 grand for the star, about 25, 30 grand for travel expenses and the luncheon that you're supposed to have. By the way, what is going on with Martha Reeves? I looked it up yesterday to see if, like, is she getting her star? What's going on? I didn't see anything. I didn't see any updates. So I don't know. So keep us posted, because I would like to know if she's going to get her star. But then someone pointed out to me, which I thought was kind of interesting, that Martha Reeves has a net worth of about $5 million. But here's the thing. You can have a net worth of $5 million, but you might not have that in cash. Maybe her property is worth $5 million, but she doesn't have $5 million in cash. I mean, let's face it. She's got to live somewhere, right? So her net worth does not necessarily mean she has that money to spend on a star. You're talking almost $100,000 on a star. That's a lot. So I don't know. Keep me up to, if you know anything, let me know, because I know nothing. And that's that. So now, before I go on to the next couple of stories, I go to what the heck was it called? Five Below. I don't really go there that much. It's strange. Like, the store is strange to me. I got the easel, which is fine, but I don't know. I can't use it. But they do have definitely some cool food things. And I've done stuff for you before. Angie's Boom Chicka Pop. And this is dark chocolate kettle corn. So I said,
Boom Chicka Pop, Boom Chicka Pop.
Let's see if this is any good. It says Simply Delicious Boom. The popcorn that goes boom. I shouldn't be eating this right now. What is cat? I made it to the Ontario airport to get my suitcase. What? Kathy Waddle is at the Ontario airport. And Bill says Five Below is always a train wreck, and I feel horrible for the kids working there, but they have a damn good candy selection.
Really?
They have a lot of candy there. It's true. They have a lot of candy. So let's smell it first. Ready? Smell-wise, I like it. I like the smell. I'm going to go with, it's got a Cracker Jack vibe.
Cracker Jack vibe.
So here it is. And I'm thinking it's definitely Cracker Jack vibe. First piece was good.
What's it called again?
Boom
Chicka Pop.
Good.
Dark chocolate with kettle corn.
I like it. It's a Kiki Go. Yep.
Maureen Full is still at the doll store. My God, she's got
holy moly, Maureen.
She's got to sleep there overnight.
What the heck are you doing?
She's gonna get a pillow for $1.
You're gonna shut the store down.
Yeah.
I say, if you like dark chocolate,
oh my God,
this is really good. I say go for it. I like it. I like this one.
My chair down here in James House.
It's so loud, dude.
Oh my God! Listen, I get a new chair.
It's loud.
Hey,
Peter Michaels, how are you? We're just taste testing Boom Chicka Pop.
Well, Peter Michaels, we met your friend at the Dionne Warwick.
Did he tell you?
Yeah. Well, I didn't tell him, but maybe he told you. But I forget his name, but the cool guy, very nice guy, and he had a CD that he actually handed to one of the stage people, and Dionne Warwick graciously signed it for him.
She did,
and I think he already sold it on eBay.
Oh, stop. Yeah, did he tell you he saw us? That's so funny.
Everybody say hi to Peter Michaels.
We love you, Peter. We miss you.
We miss you. But, Peter's a very nice guy. We've been him a few times.
Nice man.
And by the way, Haley says hello, too, by the way.
She does?
Yeah. She likes Peter Michaels a lot.
Yeah.
And we're going to be at Twin River again, Peter. If you happen to be new with nothing, you can. They have a concert June 9th. And oh, by the way, Peter, I have kind of these brain farts once in a while. Listen to Kiki.fm. Anybody listens to Kiki.fm. That's all I'm going to say right now. Your chance to win a pair of tickets to the Grand Funk Railroad concert coming June 9th to Twin River Resort Casino in beautiful Lincoln, Rhode Island. So that's going to be giving those away momentarily within a matter of days.
It's not momentarily.
Yeah, but
you're not giving them away today.
But I'm doing something important here, an important promo for Grand Funk Railroad, and you're just chomping on this chocolate popcorn.
It's really good.
How rude is that?
Not really.
You got to be professional, right?
I said to you, this is not a professional show.
And Dion Work is coming to
That's pretty awesome.
Why am I stuttering? Oh my God!
I know you okay.
Yeah, I'm excited to see Peter Michaels here.
I love Peter.
Yeah.
I love this popcorn.
Everybody say I love you, Peter. Oh, by the way, before anybody does anything, hit the like button on the YouTube channel here. Like he was on the air for a while. So that's good. And Peter Michaels is a very good singer, by the way. If you haven't seen his YouTube videos, he's really good. And your friend said you're a good singer, too. Your friend, what's your friend's name? He's a cool guy.
Bill says our Kroger store had Reese's eggs marked down at 33 cents. I got 30 of them.
Man, you got to stay in shape for the wedding.
That is funny.
Right? I mean, if you wanted to say, I do at the altar and all that stuff, man, you got to be slim and trim. You can't be eating all these Reese's eggs,
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. She loves you for who you are.
Bye, Phyllis.
Bye, Phyllis. Phyllis, go to bed.
Nighty-night. Jenny said they're the big eggs. Wow.
The big eggs. Did Jenny eat any of the eggs?
Maybe.
I don't know.
This is really good.
Good. We'll just sit here and watch you eat all night.
All right, I'm just going to have a little bit more and then that's it.
Please, because I
What? Because you what? What are you going to do? I'm
cold here in the Jamestown Press Building. I wish they turned the heat.
Jenny had 4.
She had 4 of them?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Oh, this shit drives me crazy, man. Listen to
So what are you guys doing this weekend?
Listen to this. Let me turn my mic up. Listen.
Mm-hmm.
Listen. What is the matter with this chair?
That sounds bad.
Oh, you get for what you pay for. Hang on. Sound like my grandmother. She's dead too.
Ow!
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, she just that was a big thing back in the day,
Dying?
Right. Read what Peter says.
Oh, Peter, I'm so sorry.
So sorry, man.
Oh, we're so sorry for you, Peter. He lost his mom.
Oh my God, sucks.
I'm so sorry. We're so sorry, Peter. We're sending love and prayers to you.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Peter, it sucks, when you lose a member of your family, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister. It really is very hurtful. So our prayers and thoughts go out to you. And that's why I say every day, you got to live life now and just enjoy yourself. And, hopefully your mom's not in pain anymore. And, it's really sad. So our prayers and thoughts go with you.
Oh, sorry, Peter. But, we're so glad to have you here tonight, and hopefully you get some comfort.
And Peter, if you feel up to it, on June 9th, I'm going to give you a pair of tickets to go see Grand Funk Railroad.
What?
Okay.
That's so nice.
If you feel up to it. So reach out to me. On my email address is on the website, Kiki.fm website. It's kickingal@gmail.com. Just give me your information. I think I already have it. If you feel like going, man, you can go with somebody, and we just love to see you and give you a hug if you feel like going, right? Yeah. If you don't, I understand 100%. So our thoughts and prayers are with you. God.
That's rough.
Yeah, sucks. Really
sucks. It does.
Yeah, that's why you got to be thankful for every day.
I am.
I
am, always.
And it just... We're trying to live our lives the best we can. Mm-hmm. And I know each and every one of you are going through things in your life. A lot of people here in the chat right now are going through things in their lives. And hopefully, we can make it a little bit brighter while we're all here.
Yep.
Because we're not going to be here forever.
That's right.
Right? and just enjoy it and enjoy the times that we had together. Because that's right.
That's right, Nancy. So true.
Yeah, because Nancy says, live for today because tomorrow is not promised to us at all.
The next second is not promised to us.
Not promised at all. So Peter reached out to me and we'll talk, man.
Yep.
What classic rock raw?
So Twitter, I have never really been invested in Twitter. I'm not a Twitterer. I mean, I have a little bit of Twitter. I do a little bit, and I haven't really done it in a long time. But
what do you mean you have a little Twitter?
I don't have the time to tweet.
I have a lot of twits.
I don't have the time.
You call me a twit all the time.
No, I don't. Okay. No, I don't.
Well, you call me whatever. You call me a lot of other things.
Okay. When you post on Twitter, so I do my little snippets that I do every Monday through Friday, right? And they're kind of lengthy. They're like a blog post, right? But when I take that and I would copy it over to Twitter, I would have to basically cut it in half and edit it because I could only put so many words on Twitter because I have like no followers. I think the more followers you have, the bigger your post can be. And it's just like, I don't have time for that. So I'm not a tweeter. I just don't do it. So I also did not have a blue check mark next to my name. But if you're lucky enough to have one, yay for you. However, some blue check mark holders are starting to have their check marks taken away. It's a big deal to have a check mark, I guess. So ripped right out from under them were Beyonce, Lady Gaga, Justin Timberlake. Come on, he's a nice man. Like, he's funny too. They had their check marks taken away. As the check marks are starting to disappear, celebrities are starting to speak out because they're talking about their check marks. Actress Linda Carter, we all remember her. She's known for portraying Wonder Woman. Come on, she was the best. She lost her check mark and said, "No blue check mark, we'll settle this the old-fashioned way." And she has a short video clip attached to the post, and she's dressed up as Superwoman with somebody who's dressed up as Superwoman, and like they battle it out. So I don't know, it's kind of fun. You got to kind of see that type of thing to get it. But has Elon Musk dressed up as Wonder Woman, Superwoman? I don't know. Maybe he has, and I don't need to know about it. If he has, I don't care. Now we know that Elon bought Twitter last year for $44 billion. Like, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And this checkmark removal thing, that was talked about before he even made the deal happen with Twitter. So now that it's happening, isn't really a huge surprise. People kind of knew it was coming. The bigger surprise, though, is that the cost to keep your blue check mark. You have to pay for that. You got to pay for everything, kids. Twitter Blue is a voluntary paid subscription that gives you access to certain Twitter functions. I didn't even know Twitter had functions, to be honest. I thought you just post and walk away. You post, you look at your check mark and take a walk. I don't know. Twitter Blue, as described by Twitter, says that when subscribed, you can get elevated quality conversations. So are your conversations different if you pay for the check mark? I don't know. Does it feel differently if you have a check mark? Do you get to say more things? Maybe that's why I couldn't post, because I didn't have a blue check mark and I couldn't have elevated conversations. Pricing starts at $8 per month or $84 a year for that said check mark. Right. If you decide that you don't like your blue check mark after you purchased it, you know, like you buy a sweater. I don't like the sweater. It's too small. It smells funny. I don't like it. You go return it to the store. Well, once you have your blue check mark, if you paid for the year, you're done. Like you have it for the year. If you paid for the month, you keep it for the month. You can't return the check mark. Once you have it and you pay for it, you got it. No refunds, because he had to pay $44 billion for Twitter. So he's not going to give you your $8 back. Writer Stephen King, who still has his check mark, says that his account states that he is subscribed to Twitter Blue, but he didn't subscribe. Didn't do it. And his account also says that he verified with his phone number, but he says he didn't do that either. So it's kind of like Elon or whoever the powers that may be, they're picking and choosing who gets to keep their blue check mark, which is kind of, let's face it, guys. I didn't like elementary school because the kids were mean. And I say it all the time. I was the last kid to get picked for the kickball team, or any team for that matter, to be quite honest. So to go back to that now in adulthood, I don't need it. I don't need a check mark. I'm fine. Musk says that the reason for the change is that the bills need to be paid somehow. He's paid $44 billion for a website. And he removed the New York Times verified status after they posted that they will not pay to be verified. So the New York Times actually put it out there, and he's like, I'm taking your check mark. How many subscriptions can you have? I don't know. Too many. Way too many. So if you buy yourself a check mark, that's just one more thing you got to keep track of. So, and, I understand with the big celebrities, if they have a business, maybe it's important for them to have the check mark. Even if they're just a celebrity, plain old celebrity, they got to have the check mark. But to be honest, let's think about Prince. He turned himself into a symbol. Do you really need the check mark? I don't think so. I think the moral of the story is, you be you. If the check mark is important to you, pay for the check mark. But you really don't need to have the check mark. I say live your life. Don't worry about the check mark. And just have fun. Go to Market Basket. Find a Market Basket. Get some chicken and fries. And life is good.
Are you okay?
No, I'm just reading the comments.
Oh, I thought you were like chewing or something.
No, Bill says there's a motive behind Elon's method. Wow.
Yeah.
How's Tesla doing?
I don't know, but you're doing stories here. Now you're eating the chocolate popcorn again.
So good, though. It's a little addictive. Just popcorn.
I think people got to chip in and buy me a new chair. But whatever.
Yeah, but you just got that chair.
Well, yeah, but I brought down here to Jamestown about 2 months ago, and I think Elise said I need some WD-40. When it comes down,
I think Gina said it.
Gina said it? Okay. Right. We won't be down next week, but the week afterwards.
No, I'll be down. I told you, even though I'm not going to be on Friday, I don't know what day, but I can't not do this.
Well, just let me know of it so I know I can, drive and everything else.
What if I left without you? What would you do?
Fine. do whatever you want to do.
No, really, would you be mad?
No, why are you asking me stupid questions like that for?
I'm asking.
Be mad about what?
If I left without you.
Go ahead. Try to put yourself on the air. See how that works out.
Well, that's not nice.
No, you're threatening me with,
I'm not threatening.
False accusations here, saying, how would you feel if I just came down without you? Fine. Try to go on the air then. Fine. Do it.
Maureen, that's wonderful. You still have your mom, 88 years old. God bless. Really.
Yeah.
That is, you are so lucky. I wish my mom was still here. And my dad.
Yeah, and people said, they have recordings of their moms or dads or voice recordings or stuff like that. And I think in my phone, I think I have the last recording of my mom when she left me a message.
Well, I had it and Verizon erased it.
What's that?
I had a message from it. I had several messages of my mom.
Did you really?
Yeah. Verizon. Oh, no, they're all set.
No, my last message from my mom was, Lenny, make sure you wear a hat today. It's going to be cold out.
No, she did not.
Oh, my God.
These are really good.
That's great.
I do love popcorn. Not for anything. I'm a popcorn-aholic. But popcorn with chocolate on it, even better. And this is really good chocolate. Because I've taste tested some other popcorns here with things on it. This is really good. because I'm not a dark chocolate type of girl, really. But this is good. I love French fries. I like the Skinny Pop cheese popcorn. Really good. I love that. I get that all the time. And it's so funny. It says 39 calories per cup. I ate more than a cup.
Sandra loves cheese popcorn.
Yeah.
And
Gina.
Gina lost her mom. She was just 11 years old. My mom lost her mom when she was 15 years old.
Yeah.
And she ended up taking care of her brothers and her fathers after that.
Mm.
Then she moved to this country and met my father. Then I was born. The rest is history.
That's good.
What are you doing, Kiki?
Sorry.
You're supposed to be focusing on what people are saying.
I'm just having a little bit more.
Oh my God! Oh my God! And you go around every day saying, "Oh, I gotta lose weight. I gotta do this. I gotta do that." You know, whatever. You know, so have some more popcorn.
This is good though.
And before we came down to Jamestown tonight, you made 2 great burgers. By the way, they're delicious.
From Market Basket.
Right. And tell the radio listening audience, the YouTube audience right now, what you were doing after you finished making the burgers and after I finished eating the burger and I was coughing my lung up, whatever. And I asked you, what were you doing over the stove? Tell everybody, even Halisa's in the hospital right now. And Gino just sent me a big heart because I want to give her a hug and kiss her and a cannoli too. Tell everybody what you did after I ate my hamburger.
I ate some of the grease out of the pan.
Say it again a little bit louder so we can hear everything that you say. You after I finished my burger, you had your head over the stove, and I asked you what you were doing. Now tell everybody what you were doing again, Kiki.
I ate some of the grease out of the pan.
You ate some of the grease out of the pan, and I'm going to myself, who the hell? She says, "Oh, my mom always. I love it." And I can remember when I first met you, you used to do that all the time. And I just realized that you eat the grease out of the pan. What is wrong with you?
It's really good.
That's great.
It's really good. So only certain types of bottom of the pan.
So Halise is now. I have a concern about Halise. She keeps talking about food. Have they served you dinner yet in the hospital? It's 8:15 Eastern time, and you're in New York, so I imagine that it's Eastern time where you are too. Have you been served dinner yet, Halise? That's what everybody here wants to know.
You're not going to get dinner right now.
She said nope.
See? Mark.
He's just popping in during his break. Mark here, watching the base. Now, Mark, earlier, we didn't hear this, but I want you to listen very carefully. Everybody wants to see a picture of you, and we'll post it tomorrow morning, of you eating a sausage. If you're already eating a sausage, get another sausage, put it in your mouth, and put your mouth around the sausage, okay? So we can share it with everybody. I think that's very important, Mark. Okay.
Very important.
And poor Halise was in the hospital right now, Mark. He hasn't even eaten dinner yet. And you were talking about you eating a sausage. Oh my God.
That's crazy, Halise. I don't think you're gonna get dinner. But they gotta give you something. But that is like Scott said, that's good you're hungry.
But Halise, are you on speaker are you listening to us on your phone or are you listening to us on a computer?
Oh,
because if you are listening to a speaker where it can be heard in your room, I'll tell you what to do. Just answer that question, then I'll tell you what to do. Okay? So I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not going to call Dollar Tree and ask them what kind of eyelashes they have.
That was pretty funny.
But Halise, are you listening on a phone?
She's listening on a phone.
She's on a phone. Okay. Now, are you in a private room or with other people in the room? I don't mean to get personal here, but is there other people in the room? You're wearing okay.
Mark, great to see you too.
I can't see him. What do you mean you can't say hello? I can't see what the hell he looks like tonight.
Hey, Rita, what's going on? I know, so good.
So she's in a private room. Okay, now, Halise, what I want you to do is you have a buzzer, okay? Have a buzzer. No, stop, Key. You have a buzzer. Hit that buzzer, and when that person comes in, just say on. Just say on. And then I'll say something to just hit the buzzer. Just let me know when you hit the buzzer, and then that person will come in. And then you just say on. Just say the word on, and I'll say something. Okay. Take a minute. I'm not gonna say whatever.
You're gonna talk to the person, right?
The person can't talk to me, but I will.
Al wants to talk to the person.
No, Kiki. Focus.
What?
Okay.
Well, who are you going to talk to then?
She hit the buzzer. Okay. Elise is in a hospital room right now in New York. She has not eaten dinner. It's 8:15 going on 8:30. Okay. Rita's here.
Laura loved the call to Dollar Tree.
Really?
Yeah. Teresa says, I had Reese's popcorn earlier. I ate almost the whole damn bag. This is what I'm doing right now. It's almost gone. This is not good.
Well,
not good.
It's okay, right?
No, like a lot of times with these popcorns that I try, I can only eat a little bit because it's so sweet, but this one is perfect.
Right.
Like this one is spot on.
Right. It's spot on.
It's spot on.
You make it
like it's so good.
Oh my God.
So good. So good. Well, I'm confused though. Like, so you want to talk to the person that comes in?
Kiki.
What?
Keep your thoughts to yourself right now.
What do?
But because they're on speaker. Don't.
I am?
Okay, yes. Just keep your thoughts to yourself. So just say the word on when you know, okay? And Kiki.
She didn't say on yet.
Kiki, I'm talking to Elise. I'm not talking to anybody else here. It's me and Elise having a conversation, all right?
I'll be quiet.
Okay. Gina's saying hi to Rita and Laura right now.
I love this popcorn.
Right.
Al said I can't talk.
What's that?
Al said I can't
No,
talk.
you can talk to other people.
Just said I couldn't.
But when I have to interrupt you, I'll interrupt you. And I'll be very courteous about it. And I'll say, excuse me. Okay. Okay, quick. So this is Al from radio station Kiki.fm. We're here at Coast to Coast right now. And thank you for everything you do there at the hospital. But Elise there is a very nice person. It's about 8:20 Eastern time. She has not had dinner yet. So she needs to eat. She's very hungry. So if you'd be kind enough to get her some food and some milk or something or whatever she wants, that'd be very, very helpful. We appreciate what you do there. And thank you for taking care of Elise. And we appreciate it. We'd like to know what she has for dinner tonight. Maybe I'll come by for dessert. But thank you for everything you do. And thank you for coming by the room. And thank you for answering the call. Thank you. All right. That's all. I just,
Yeah, but let's see if they heard you.
Of course they heard me. So listen to me. Kiki, stop it. Knock it up. We have people all around the country right now listening to New England's classic rock music station, Coast to Coast right here. And we hope you enjoy the format. We've been broadcasting for a long time. We talk to all kinds of rock groups and everything else. And next Friday, we're going to be in Connecticut to see Generation Radio, and Kurt Angels is going to be there as well, too. So it's going to be a good time. We're not going to be on the air live next Friday night, but you can tune in 24/7 right here at Kiki.fm.
We're going to do Kurt pictures.
No, I'm not going to do Kurt pictures.
We are.
Oh, you can do a picture with Kurt or whatever.
I want to know what happened with Elise.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
She's on a list to get food now.
Good. Thank you. Now, Elise, before we sign off, I don't know. Do you still have more classic rock news?
I do.
Okay. But Elise, I know you'll be in here probably to the end because you're sitting there. And
what else are you going to do?
Gina likes Italian ice. She's been in the hospital a number of times. Italian ice, it's pretty good,
It's good. I like it.
But Elise, let me know when you get your food, okay? And when they come in, you just say, came in, just say in. And I can thank them for coming in with the food. And then you can let us all know what you're eating. So, oh my God, I just, whatever.
Yes,
but here's the thing.
What?
Elise is in the hospital, and we're praying that everything will be okay.
Yes.
But she's in a private room.
That's really good.
Thank you, Elise.
Oh, she said okay.
Kiki, I can read it what she says.
Is that a signal?
No, it's not a signal. She said okay. Oh, is the food in? Just let me know when the food comes in.
Bye, Mark.
Mark, okay. Well, Mark, send us a picture of you eating a sausage.
Yeah.
And we'll share it with Elise. Right? Tomorrow. All right? We're not going to do it tonight. That'd be bad. Okay?
Really good.
So what did I tell Elise to say again?
Okay.
I did?
You said to say okay. She said okay.
No.
So what does that mean?
Just say K. Just say Al. Just say the word Al. When I know the food has been delivered to your room, Elise. Okay.
It's not going to happen right now.
But listen, they went to get the food. They probably just went out in the hall and got a tray that was cold.
They didn't. They don't have a tray. They don't have a tray.
What do you mean they don't have a tray?
The trays are all put away now.
No. But here's the deal.
What?
She's in a private room in the hospital, and the poor girl has been talking about food for an hour. Right?
She's talking about stew. She's talking about potatoes. She's talking about all kinds of things.
Talking about so all you have to do is just say Al, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. And
everybody
Gina,
saying is Mark a rock star or something?
He's gone now.
Oh my God.
So Gina, yes, we wished Kurt and Laura a happy anniversary.
Who's Laura? Oh, his wife. Okay. I thought it was Wilma.
Oh my God. It's not Wilma. She's going for a CAT scan.
Oh my God. Okay.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, but you got to get something. Maybe they'll give you a sandwich or something. They got to give us something.
All right. Well, at least, our prayers and thoughts are with you.
Yes.
And we'll keep in touch with you and see how you're doing and everything else. Everybody here in Kiki Nation wishes you, thoughts and prayers. And we love you very much.
Yes.
And I'm sorry. Maybe that's why you didn't get dinner tonight, because you're going for a CAT scan. I don't know.
That's crazy.
And Kathy Waddle will be happy to hear that you're going for a CAT scan because she loves cats. Right?
Kathy Waddle is. How does she do all this stuff?
I don't know. Elise, I love you, girl.
On planes, trains, and automobiles.
Right.
John Candy and Steve Martin.
Right.
Who liked that movie? I did.
Well, it was good.
She said, LOL, Al.
Well, when are you going for a CAT scan? Tomorrow?
I don't know.
Listen, Elise, you got to eat. Maybe, is it a rule that you can't eat before you go get a CAT scan?
You can eat. Unless they're taking a CAT scan of your stomach.
No, they're going for a CAT scan. Maybe you have to go to the bathroom. They don't want to give you food.
You know what would be funny? Like if you knew you were going for like an ultrasound and you swallowed something weird.
Right.
So then it would show up in the ultrasound. Like,
right.
Like maybe I could swallow
right.
Kiki.fm stain.
No, but what did I tell you last night that I used
the neon sign that Kathy Bailey sent me.
But
swallow it.
But what did I tell you last night that I used to swallow as a kid?
Rocks.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, Gina Thomas. Those aren't pillows. That's like the best line of the century.
What are you talking about?
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Oh, okay.
Is that not the best movie? But John Candy. Like, I wanted him to come to my house. I felt so bad.
He's not coming to your house now.
No.
No, he was funny as hell, though.
Bill says that one of the metal detecting groups I watch here on YouTube is on the Beavis and Butthead show being critiqued.
Really? That's good.
That's funny. Is Beavis and Butthead still a thing? I
don't
think
know.
that was still around.
Oh, she's on her way.
Bye.
Okay. Bye, Elise.
Bye, Elise.
I love you, girl. Oh, God.
Go get some cats.
Right. It sucks to be sick.
Hey, man. Christina, what is going on? It's fine. It's all good, man. Oh, they're on Paramount Plus. So we have Peacock. I'm not paying for anything else. I pay for Netflix, and to be honest, that's $20 a month. Like, that's a lot. It's a little more than that now. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it because I really don't watch much on there. No. Like I might watch something once a month.
Christina, you're late.
And
you're late. You're really late.
Oh, so Beavis and Butthead is still around?
I didn't Christina. Know. Why are you late? Know. Christina, why are you late? Why come you didn't show up on time tonight?
So let's talk about the guy.
What guy?
Who we all love to talk about.
And Beavis and Butthead? Classic rock continues.
So the guy that we all love to talk about, really, is Steve Perry. I mean, what can I say? My heart goes kerplump, kerplump. Like, I love talking about him. I love looking at him. I love thinking about him. I love listening to him. Steve Perry. He's so very, and he tastes just like a cherry. I don't know if he tastes like a cherry. I don't know. Stop it. I didn't taste Steve Perry at all.
Oh my God, will you take it back? That's wrong. I don't mean to interrupt you, but he tastes like a cherry? Is that what you said?
No.
Oh my God.
I didn't say that. I feel
this is wrong.
I feel like Steve Perry hates me though. Like I don't even know. He probably has no clue who I am, but I feel like if he did, he'll like me. I feel like he's going,
oh my God, but
she's annoying.
Well,
I just feel that. I don't know why, but I feel it. But it's okay because
he's a great artist.
I still love you, Steve.
Great musician.
I still love you.
He's given a lot to everybody over the years. And you know what? He's enjoying life now.
All right, time to go, Al.
You know?
You need to go bye-bye.
Not like some of the other members of the band.
So
who's sharing stories right now about who's taking my photographs. Goodbye.
I'm usually pretty good with my intuition. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm pretty good I don't know. I can read a room, I think. I do. I know I can. And I think you guys can too. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody doesn't, they're like not vibing with you. I feel like Steve Perry's like, oh my gosh, this girl's totally off her rocker, but it's okay. So, springtime Steve, let's face it, he's about to be transitioned to hot stuff Steve because it's getting warmer by the day. So I was trying to think of, things we could call him in the summer. So I like hot stuff Steve. Springtime Steve is really good for springy. And then hot stuff Steve is good for summer. Autumn/fall, I have not come up with a name for him yet. Then, like, maybe Don't Leave Me Stevie. Like, we can call him that, or we could call him I Fall for Steve Perry, or Don't Leave Me. Did I already say that? I don't know. Like, we'll just come up, be the apple of my Steve Perry eye. I don't know. We'll come up with things for fall. Fall's hard. It's really hard to come up with something for Steve Perry for fall, like a fall time nickname. Yeah, so we'll all work on that because we know we have Peppermint Perry. That's in stone for the holiday season. And I like Springtime Steve. I think that's nice for spring. Peppermint Perry isn't going anywhere. That's here to stay. So before we get into our sensational Springtime Steve stories, let's just, take a minute and be thankful that we have something to talk about today for Steve Perry. Let's just take a step back and say, you know what, Steve Perry, thank you for being you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for, still giving us things to chomp on, to chew on, to nibble on. We appreciate you, Steve Perry, even though you can't stand me. And it's fine. It's fine. I'm learning to deal with it. It's okay. It's really okay. 7 days from today, the single "The Streets of Kinsale." It's an Irish word. By Ireland's The High Kings will be available, and yours truly, Mr. Steve Perry, is part of this record. Check out the video that Gary Stuckey did last year. I linked it in the description box down below because he tells you all about Steve and his love for Irish music, which I wasn't going to go into, but Gary did it. So it's all there. Just go down there, click, watch. You'll be all set. You'll have a good understanding as to why Steve Perry likes Irish music so much, because he really likes Irish music. Last year, Steve collabed with another Irish band, Clannad. Remember that whole thing? I literally sat in my car and did a video while I was outside of Macy's, and I had to go look for gowns for my son Christopher's wedding. Michelle was there. Michelle pulled up, and she's looking at me talking to my phone. She's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm on YouTube right now." Shh. Yeah, so I talked about that then. This was for their new version of their 1987 song, White Fool. Bruce Hornsby and J.D. Souther, along with Steve, were also on that 1987 version of the song. And remember Anya? We call her Anya. Orinoco Flow, Caribbean Blue. And that song Al used for so many wedding entrances.
You said she, it was a he.
Anya's not a he.
Yeah, it was a he.
Dude, who are you right now?
The one that used to play at weddings and stuff, right?
It's not a boy. Go listen to Anya right now.
The CD had it was a boy.
No, I can see it because I used to pull the CDs for you. Yeah, but she's right there.
But she was a girl with a beard then.
I'll go look up.
Look
up Anya right now. Right, I'm going to wait for you.
No.
Nope, Google it.
Oh, Enya. That Enya. You're talking about Enya. I'm talking about Yanni. No, I'm talking about Yanni. Enya's different. What do you say, Enya or Yanni?
Enya.
Enya. Oh, I thought you said Yanni. Because Yanni, I got a picture of Yanni on a CD. He's a beard, and I said, "Oh my God, what's this world coming to?" He's got a beard. Boy. But anyway, so it's Enya. I'm sorry. Everybody started making fun of me. The chat, Laura, Gina. Oh my God.
And then she also had the song "Only Time." Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows? Only time time. I don't think that last part was good, but you get the idea. She was so captivating. Like her voice was so, like it just sucked you in. It just rocked you to sleep like a baby in a crib or a bassinet. It's just like there's Enya making you sleepy or dreamy or something. Like she just had that like really captivating voice.
I played Ioni. It wasn't Enya.
I know.
Okay, sorry. Reality is illusions here.
Hey, what's going on?
Enya.
So Enya was also part of Clannad until she went solo, and her debut album came out the same year that Steve did White Fool with the band. Right. The High Kings kicked off their career in 2008 in Dublin, and their first 3 albums were on Billboard's top 3. So these guys, they're not messing around, the High Kings. They're not messing around. They got their stuff down. Those kings that are high. Band member Brian Dunphy was in Riverdance, and that was huge. Come on. I feel like every other TV commercial back in the day was about Riverdance. Right? And member Darren Holden was in the Broadway version of Riverdance. Then the other 2 members currently are Paul O'Brien and Finbar Clancy, who lives in Topiary and had an Uncle Paddy. Like, if that's not Irish, I don't know what to tell you. I didn't even know Topiary was like a place. I thought it was just in a song. That's a real place. Oh, I have an Uncle Paddy. I wish I had an Uncle Paddy. The High Kings are adorable. Go and look at the High Kings. Like, just look at a picture of them. They're so cute. And if you saw them, you would totally say, High Kings. You would totally do that. I did. When I saw their picture, I'm like, High Kings. Yo, hey. What's up? Glenn Power from the indie band The Script is also from Dublin. Now we're going into this whole thing because there's a connection here. Steve says that Glenn is his favorite drummer, and throughout the years, the pair have kept in touch and had always discussed writing something together. You know who my favorite drummer is?
Who?
Dean.
Yeah, he's really good.
Dean Castronovo.
He's a good singer, too.
He's my favorite drummer.
He's good.
Last year, Glenn sent Steve what he was currently working on, and Steve liked it and said that he wanted to be a part of it, which is very cool right there. The song is called The White Lady of Kinsale, and Glenn said that this song came to him while he was sitting in his bathtub while he was in London. He jumped up, put a towel on, and he wrote the ditty down. Good thing he put a towel on because, you know, like if the windows were open or like maybe he had like an all glass door, might have been a problem to the neighbors. You know, we don't know. April 28th is the day that their new song, The Streets of Kinsale, comes out from the multi-platinum band, The High Kings, featuring the man himself, Mr. Steve McPerry. I mean, Steve Perry.
I know he's Irish.
It's just great stuff, you know?
So Elise is back from her CAT scan.
How are you back from your CAT scan already? That just doesn't seem right to me.
So Elise, I know you're there in your private room.
I feel like that's a quick CAT scan.
I mean, you don't have to share with all of us. Do you have a view from there? But the thing is, press the buzzer again. Ask the nice person to come in and say, you're really hungry and you want to go to bed soon, okay? And because it's gonna be cold, and if it's cold, tell them to heat it up in the microwave in the employee cafeteria. Just
I don't like this one.
hit the button and be nice to them. I'll talk to them again or whatever. I can't. Oh, 2 minutes. 2 minutes of counting. At least it's gonna eat before midnight.
Good. So Rita says they also appeared with the Celtic Women, and let's see. Reality is an Illusion says almost 3,000 subscribers. You deserve 1 million. You're very nice to say that. Thank you very much. Listen, I've been doing this since 2017. And I kind of feel like, you know, there were times I'm like, why am I doing this? Why? But you know why I'm doing it? I'm doing it because of you guys, really. Because listen, some YouTubers make a lot of money. Okay. I'm not clearly doing it for the money, right? I'm doing this because I enjoy hanging out with you guys. I enjoy building this community. I enjoy being here. I enjoy, we enjoy bringing you guys the radio station of Kiki.fm. So I appreciate that so much, but it's okay. really, I've come to terms.
Yeah, and we've met a lot of you nice people out there.
Yeah,
and some of you aren't that bad. They're really nice people. We've met a lot of rock stars. We met Dionne Warwick, and I clipped her cigarette from her dressing room. But we're doing it because Kiki loves all of you.
I do. I love all of you. I mean, again, it's all good. It's all good. But thank you very, very much for saying that. That's really kind. So, guys, we appreciate you.
Oh, we want to find out what Lisa's going to have for dinner tonight.
Oh,
okay. Whatever. We don't have to know that.
All right.
Maybe she wants to have private time and go to bed.
Yeah, it might not be 2 minutes. It's a hospital.
Right. It could be 2 hours.
Could be 2 hours. Could be 2 days.
But we thank you for Sylvia. Hi, Sylvia. We thank you for all your support of Kiki.fm. Thanks for keeping us on the air. If you get a chance to listen to the radio station, that's great. We're on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Mm-hmm. We play classic hits from all genres, from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and even the 2000s, which is really good. Like Kurt asked me tonight, who the hell is Kathy Dennis? Okay? But Lisa's saying something. I'm reading this. And Maureen, yes, reach out to me on my email address, Maureen. That's kickingout@gmail.com. If you go right to the website, to the bottom of the page, Maureen, my email address is on there. Email me just email me your email address so I can correspond with you directly there. So that'd be great. But thank you for your support. Nice. We're going to be not on the air next Friday night. As you said, we're going to be in Connecticut. We're going to be seeing the great group Generation Radio. We're going to be seeing Kurt Andrews. And it's going to be a great time. We got a lot of things come up in the month of June. We get a chance to see the wonderful, iconic group, Grand Funk Railroad. Bruce Kulick's going to be there, and all the rest of the members of Grand Funk Railroad. And that's on June 9th at Twin River Resort Casino. Listen to Kiki.fm for your chance to win a pair of tickets. And we got a lot of tickets to give away to the Guess Who coming in June. Also, we're going to see the group Foghat. We're very excited to see them. We're going to see them on June 19th. We don't know if we're going to see Guess Who on the 18th. We're going to try to figure that out if we can do that or not. So, but thank you for your support. And Kiki, I thank you for everything you do every day.
Oh, thank you.
No, I really
thank you too.
No, I really got to thank you for the bottom of my heart for doing everything you do. You wake up in the morning, you take good care of me, you do my laundry, and you fold my socks and you fold my underwear, even though it's all holy and everything else. And you do a lot for me, and you cook beautiful dinner meals, and I watch you eat out of a greasy pan. It's good.
It was good, though.
And yes, happy birthday to Kiki. Her birthday is on Monday. We will not be here tomorrow. We won't be here Monday. We'll be here sometime next week, but we don't know when. But
I don't know what day, but I will be back one night next week. Just watch out for it, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't know, but don't worry. I will see you guys next week. I promise you.
And Cannoli, Gina, you made my night just for being here tonight. It's really, really nice to see you here.
Yes.
Which is great. And I don't mean to say that I always want a cannoli from you, but I just want to give you a hug.
He wants a cannoli.
Yeah, I want a cannoli. If you're gonna get a hug from me, you have to have me eat a cannoli.
Guys, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. You're so cute. See, I love you guys. You're so nice.
I can't believe you're gonna be 29 years old.
Oh my gosh.
My God. Why did I rock the cradle?
By the time we get on,
I rocked the cradle on this one. My God.
How old
were you when I met you? 21.
I had just turned 21.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. I just
turned 21. You were still in college when I met you.
Yep.
Yeah, and I was 22, wasn't I?
No, you were 33.
I was 33.
Yeah. My mother was going to kill you.
She was?
She wanted to kill you. Yes, she wanted to kill you.
Really?
She did.
Why?
No, but then she grew to love you.
Yeah, well,
But
I remember my father saying, he says, what are you doing? And I says, she makes me happy, Dad. Okay, son, whatever makes you happy, which is great. My parents love you too. I mean, it was great. I mean, you were 21 years old. And we met at a radio station, and the rest is history. And we're still together. How many years have we been married?
It's going to be 33 this year. We've been
33
married.
years? Mm-hmm. Wow, that's a long
35
time.
35 together, 33 married.
That's amazing.
And that's the thing. Like, I don't know. Sometimes you just can't stay in a marriage, and you can't fault somebody for that. You just cannot. But Al and I have stuck it through, and I'm happy I did, because you don't have to, right? It's easy to walk away. I think it's easier to walk away sometimes, but I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I'm still here.
But we've been through ups and downs, but all positives of taking strength. And like I'm driving today and in Rhode Island, and out of the clear blue, Kiki says to me, "I love you," and that was wow. That was better than licking my face. So we've been married for 33 years, and I'm driving on the highway. And I almost had an accident because my foot hit the brake, and I go, "What the hell is this? What did I do with this?" And I says, "Is this a change of life? I like this change." But she says she loves me.
Scott says I'm going to cry.
No. But the reason why I'm sharing this personal stuff with each and every one of you, reach out to somebody and tell them you like them. If you don't like them, don't tell them anything. Or just don't say anything. But if you're with somebody, tell them you love them.
Yeah.
If you want to be with somebody, tell them you love them. If you have a friend you haven't talked to in a long time, don't text them, don't email them, don't Facebook, whatever. Pick up the phone. Like I had to call a person today. No, well, I didn't. People want to do email. I'm old school. Talk to them. Do what we used to do. Okay? Talk to them in person. Talk to them on the phone. Pick up the phone and just talk to them and tell them how you feel. If you don't feel good about them, then don't say anything. But,
don't say anything.
But for Kiki to say that to me tonight, I go like, where the hell did this come from? But I know this is going to be a good Friday, because she loves me after all these years.
Yeah.
That says something right there.
Yep.
I'm
very thankful.
And just like I was talking to a guy today, I won't mention his name, Kurt. He's been married for a long time. And him and his wife just celebrated their anniversary yesterday, I believe it was. And he said to me, he says, "I don't know how she put up with me this long." And I said to him, "I don't either." But the important thing is you learn to love each other. You take the positive traits and the good traits, and it's a great thing. It's a wonderful thing. It's a great experience. And I'm glad to have you in my life. And I'm glad to have each and every one of you right here tonight in my life as well, too. Even though some of you have never met me before, it means a lot in the world to Kiki and myself for touching our lives in the way that you do every week, and the support of the radio station, but also the support of two human beings, Kiki and myself. And that's all I'll say, and good night.
Thank you guys so much. Really, honestly, Scott, it's a love fest and Scott's crying. Oh my God.
Wait, by the way, my birthday, Kiki's birthday is my birthday is on November 17th of this year.
Okay.
I'm going to be 69 years old. So Scott is in Boston area. We're going to have a 69 birthday party. It's going to be fun.
Scott's already running away. He's like, I'm going to move to Australia.
No. But I'm going to give Scott the honor of blowing out my 69 candles. That's all I'll say. Good night.
Great. That's fantastic. And I'm sure he's thrilled now. So guys, you are amazing. Know that seriously, we appreciate each and every one of you. I say it every week and I truly mean it because, it is a lot to come here. It is, but it's easy once we're here. So again, we appreciate you. Listen to the station because that is growing every single day. And it's so cool to us to see how many people from around the country and around the world are listening to our little station every single day. And it's great. Al's done a fantastic job. He's constantly working on it, constantly adding things, constantly removing things. It's really, really good.
I don't mean to interrupt you, and I appreciate the words you're saying, but Scott Andrews, who you see in the chat tonight, posted on his Facebook page what he was listening to at lunchtime. It's my lunch break, and I'm listening to Kiki.fm. So it's a privilege to be able to connect with each and every one of you.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And we really, really do mean that. So I hope that all of you are well. I hope that all of you have an amazing weekend, whatever you're doing. And I always say it's true, whether you're resting or running around doing errands, take some time for you. No matter what it is that you're doing, make sure you take some time, even if it's only for a few minutes, to take care of you because you are important. You're important to yourself and whoever's around you, and you're important to us. So again, we love you guys so, so much. Thank you so much for being here. Listen to Kiki.fm. Remember to be kind to everyone, stay strong, and most importantly, always remember to turn up the music, especially on Kiki.fm. And always, always, always keep rocking. Thank you guys. Mwah. You guys are the best. Have an awesome weekend, and we will hopefully see you soon. Good night, guys, and thank you.